Eric just rolled back-to-back nat ones.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. That Eric is coming.
Business Eric? I like that guy. He gets shit done.
Welcome to the Purgatorious Pig Tavern podcast, the craft beer and Dungeons and Dragons podcast. I'm your game master, Scott. We'll go around the table and introduce all the players today.
Rick Rolger is here with his little buddy.
Short Stack standing by.
Marlo the elf.
Randy.
So you guys come downstairs, take a look over at the job board, and you see a few people have pulled tabs off of the Recluse King's job, but the job's still up there, so it doesn't look like anyone's cashed that prize in yet. You notice Tyke is relaxing at one of the tables, and Thoris is behind the bar, two gentlemen playing instruments on the stage.
Hell yeah, what are they playing?
You just hear some rhythm jazz playing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The jam band of jazz. Eric's favorite.
Yeah.
Rolger's favorite. Well, guys, what do you want to do?
Drink? I don't know. What do you want to do?
You said there's nothing on the job board?
You just see that the Recluse King job board is up there. Thoris is behind the bar. Yeah, you don't see anything else. No fresh jobs.
All right, let's go talk to McDoris.
Thoris says, "Good day, guys. How's it going?"
Slow.
Good.
Very
slow.
Is there anything I can get you guys today?
What you got on tap?
Unfortunately, a lot of my new shipment's been delayed, so I just have some celebration left over still. Can I get you guys a round of that to start with?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take a round of that.
She pours you guys a round of celebration, and then as she has, it's like, "Oh yeah, this letter came for you guys," and she hands you a letter. On the letter, it has steampunk flame embroidered on the outside.
What is this? It just came for us?
Yeah, this came addressed to you guys. I'm pretty sure I know who it's from, but not 100% sure. I'm sure it says inside the letter.
It's not like booby-trapped or anything, right? We're not going to open it and something weird's going to happen?
No,
I'll detect magic.
You don't sense any magic on this letter at all.
Roll for initiative.
I detect no magic.
All right, well, rip that bad boy open then.
Is it in a language that we can read?
Yes.
Okay. All of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Can all of us read?
I was going to ask.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't think I can read.
I don't think I can read either. I'm not proficient in reading.
I tear this letter open, a little bit abrupt, but I didn't manage to rip any of the text, so just the corner came off. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
What's it say?
Just read it already.
I got to build up. I got to build up a little bit
I
of
know
something.
you
we
need
never
to
get
sound
letters.
out all of these words,
We
but
never
like,
get
come
letters.
on.
I think I can read it. Dear adventurers, I am Ignis Emberthrone, and I cordially invite you to be contestants in my multiplanar Renowned Blood Bowl. These games will test your prowess against various creatures and beings that I have hand-selected. These games begin in 2 days and will require you to travel to the arena, which is currently located in the Fire Plane. Please present this letter to the agents at the Interplanar Association to allow safe passage. I will await your arrival to the games. That's it. No signature.
What?
Very presumptuous that we're just going to join.
I say we'll do it.
Does
This
Myth-
sounds like fun. I'm pretty bored.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just to the Recluse King that
Poor king.
hopefully somebody else is currently, what is it? What's the princess that's trapped in a
Saving
tower?
Rapunzel.
Currently climbing his hair like Rapunzel out his window.
Can we ask Myth Doris if she knows anything about Ignis Emberthrone in this Blood Bowl?
We can.
But Thoris says she's heard of Ignis. She's never really interacted with him in the past. She's heard of the Blood Bowl. He's attempted to run something similar in the past. It's not really gotten anywhere. She says it's a legit thing. If he's reaching out, it's probably worth your time to go check it out.
Are there prizes with this usually?
Usually, yeah.
Cool.
She tells you what she's heard in the past is you'll get tokens as you win various events at the game, and then you can turn those tokens in at a later date
For what?
for various magical items.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right.
It says it's currently located on the fire plane. What's the deal with that?
She's not sure what that means. The last time he's tried to run this, it was also on the fire plane, so maybe he's trying something different to drum up some traveling arena, but she's not aware of why he phrased it that way.
This isn't like that Fire Fest, is it? On the fire plane?
Cheese sandwiches only.
Cots for beds? It truly is Gladiator. Well, cool. We gotta wait 2
How
days.
do we get there?
Interplanar associate stellar spot.
Oh, yeah. We
But
walked through them.
Where do we go for that?
We walked through them before. We had to. It was like the DMV.
We went to one of the levels of hell.
Oh, but how far down?
It was the second floor, right?
But does that
That's the
include
third
the
one
main
down,
floor,
though.
or is that 3 floors down, or is that 2?
Should we head over there now, or should we get a long rest and then head out in the morning?
I think we were well rested.
Oh
We
yeah.
haven't done anything.
Oh yeah. I guess we finished these.
Hit a long rest after
After
After a long
release. It's a draining conversation here.
that magic check Rolger did. Took a lot out of him.
Finish up these celebrations and head on over to the IPA.
Oh yeah. I see what you did there. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I mean, we don't got anything else going on, so
Or
unless we wanted to say hi to Tyke again.
Oh,
Tyke.
that's your best friend, Marlo. It's your best friend.
Just a wet blanket.
Okay, well, I think that is a no. We just give her a head nod, get her an upwards head nod. You know,
yeah,
a little.
the old
So
raise your glass.
And she acknowledges you guys and goes back to just relaxing.
good for her. I envy that relaxing.
So you guys want to head over to the Interplanar Association?
Off to the IPA.
You guys head over to the IPA. This time you will have to go to a different floor because you're not traveling to one of the levels of hell. You're going to the fire plane. So you go to the 4th floor to travel to the fire plane. This floor, there doesn't seem to be anyone waiting in line to get there right now. So you can head right up to the gate agent if you'd like.
Yeah.
Present the letter.
Check out this letter we got. I think we get to travel somewhere or something. Somebody's frequent flyer miles.
The agent looks very excited as you hand them the letter. They're looking it over, pulling up some things in their system to make sure everything is checked out. They say, looks like Ignis has covered all of your fees to travel.
What about the fees back?
They take a second to look through the system and says, yeah, looks like those are covered as well. So you guys shouldn't have any issue getting back either. They do ask, though, are you guys traveling with any super evil items that we need to be made aware of?
Evil? No.
Super
All
evil.
right,
no.
you see them stamp some paperwork and say, you guys are good to go.
I do have this orange.
The agent looks and goes, I don't care about an orange. You're
All
fine.
right. You guys are different. Okay.
Little do they know.
It's an invasive species, orange.
Right.
Apparently, he don't care.
Yeah.
All right.
The agent does tell you it's about a half day's travel once you get to the IPA gate on the fire plane to get to the arena.
Okay. Hey, what's the weather like there?
It's very hot, very dry.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Very hot, very dry.
Fire.
It's like fire.
Is lava moist?
It can be.
What?
What? I don't know. Okay, well, we travel. I don't know what that was.
Interplanar
Travel.
travel sounds.
Yeah, you guys get to the other side. An agent meets you and welcomes you to the fire plane. They ask where you're headed.
Hand him a letter, Randy.
Can you
This
direct?
letter says that we are going to the Blood Bowl. Yeah, we're going to the Blood Bowl. Ignis invited us.
You see this agent shake their head in disgust, like almost in disgust, like, all right, yeah, that's just head north. You can't miss it. Be a couple hours walk from here, but there's really nothing dangerous along the way.
What direction's north? Do we have a star?
Good question. Are there stars in the fire plane?
The gate agent tells you head downstairs, go out the main entrance,
There we go.
hang a right, and just walk that way for a few hours. You won't miss this arena.
Arena. Okay, cool.
Giant arena. Got it.
We'll go outside,
Thank you, sir.
bang it right.
As you guys step outside, you feel this oppressive heat hit you guys. Very much a dry heat. Think Arizona. You see a bunch of people walking around. Nothing really of interest along the way. After a few hours, you guys approach the arena. You see this gaudy sign hanging in front of it that says, "Welcome to the Etherforge Enterprises Arena."
Ether Forge Enterprises. Have I dealt with them before?
You have not,
Oh,
but you can tell clearly Ignis needed money to pay for this arena and gave away some naming rights.
That's
Fair enough.
fine. I mean, who
It's
doesn't?
the way of the world. Yeah.
What was
And
it? What was it? Etherforge?
Etherforge Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Ether.
It depends on what part of the spectral plane you're from.
As you guys walk towards the entrance, you do see a shop just outside that you can check out if you'd like. And then there's the main entrance to the arena.
Let's go shopping.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm game to go check out the shop. How much gold do we have?
I think pooled together, we got about 600, right?
Shit. Get in the
Seems
car.
like a lot
bitch.
to
We're going
carry.
shopping.
600 gold coin.
It's all electronic these days.
It's all magical. Does it appear it and
No,
appear
no,
it?
it's in your
It's like
Bitcoin drive.
Bitcoin.
It's in Bitcoin. It's actually in the Etherforge meme
Banking
coin.
system.
All right, let's go see what
Oh,
they got real quick.
As you enter the shop, you see an Efreti floating around, cleaning up and stocking shelves.
Whoa, a what?
An Efreti, so
What
like,
is that?
like a fire genie.
What does a fire
Okay.
genie look like?
It looks like a humanoid-like figure with like a flame whirlwind type bottom half with a sash along its waist. It has a pot belly and it's hues of reds and oranges.
Okay.
How is the sash not burning up?
It's a magic.
Aren't 100% sure on that, but
Okay.
it's safe to assume it's got some sort of magical property on it.
Okay.
Do a magic check.
Some G-rated property.
So yeah, you
Okay.
see this individual cleaning up and stocking shelves. They do notice you guys walk in. They wave to you as they go back to stocking shelves.
What do we see on the shelves?
You see pretty much standard adventuring gear. Nothing,
We're at an REI, but in hell?
yeah, pretty much. You see standard weapons, shields, nothing, flasks, some potions.
Oh, shit. Health potions. How are we doing on those?
Who's got
I
our
think I might still have
inventory?
one. I got a day of rations.
I have a
And a
crowbar.
hammer. I got a
Ooh.
bunch of adventuring gear.
I have one healing potion.
I think we're good on healing potions.
All right. We'll just assume we each have one or two.
Well, I have 2.
You have 2.
Yeah, it's probably safe. Everyone else has one.
Okay.
I have 1 advanced healing potion.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means.
I think it just means more health.
I still have a red crayon.
You still got that red crayon, Randy?
Yep.
Has it
Still got that
melted
red
yet?
crayon. Nope.
That's
It
good.
might be slightly magical. I'm not sure. It hasn't melted yet.
Sick.
I
Still
also
have my
10
1,000
pitons.
ball bearings.
Oh, sweet. Is there any other weapons or anything that we should be looking for?
There's just standard weapons and hardware, so there's nothing magical. So if you want sort of a standard weapon upgrade or shield or something like that, you can buy something like that. But there doesn't appear to be any magical
What about
items.
what about armor?
There is your standard armor that is available.
How much is armor for because I have shitty armor class.
Okay, what armor do you currently have?
12.
Yeah, mine's 13. I might be in the market
describes
as
enough.
well.
Okay, so you have studded leather.
Kinky.
Ooh. What are
Ooh.
you, a Judas Priest?
I don't think that.
I've been living after midnight, boys
Hell yeah.
and girls.
You can buy some better armor if you'd like.
What can I get?
Your character is able to wear up to medium armor.
Okay.
You can buy chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, and half plate. Your scale mail and half plate have disadvantage on stealth checks because they're heavier. Chain shirt would make your armor class 13.
Mhm.
Scale mail will make it 14.
Mhm.
Breastplate would be 14 as well. And half plate would make it 15. You do not have enough money for half plate, actually.
Oh.
And a breastplate would burn through most of your party funds.
600 gold?
Can we rent it for the competition?
The Efreti looks at you now that you're asking questions, introduces themselves as Flamuel Paperstock.
Flamuel paper stock?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
He goes, I've never had anyone ask me about renting items here before, but guess I can make something like that work. What are you interested in renting?
What was that? The breastplate?
And so the breastplate would make your armor class 14, and there's not a stealth disadvantage on that.
And it makes your boobies look awesome.
Oh yeah.
It goes for 400 gold pieces
To rent?
to buy.
How about to rent?
Well, how long are you looking to rent it for?
Until I die or have to leave this spectral plane.
I'll rent it until I die.
This weekend, I assume. How long is this Blood Bowl going on?
They go, it should only be a day or two.
Okay, a day or two?
All right.
Maybe 3 days?
3 days.
For 2 days, I can rent it to you for 150
Okay.
Is that a day or is that altogether?
for both days, so total. So like 75 a day.
What's everybody else looking to get? I don't want to just willy-nilly burn through our gold reserves here
No, it's okay. You are the one that we have to provide the most health to
all the time.
all the time.
Marlo too, though. Marlo's only at 13.
Yeah, I'm low as well.
You got 2 of them breastplates?
So Marlowe's character
Uh-oh.
is not able to equip medium armor.
What?
Marlo can upgrade to studded leather.
Ooh.
Can Marlo take my studded leather after I put on the breastplate?
It's all sweaty
could.
and gross.
Yes.
Ooh.
It might
It's
be
got
a
a
little
stink to
snug
it.
given you're a gnome and she's a elf. So it might be like a crop top.
Ooh. Studded leather crop top?
Might be a little snug.
This elf bard walking around with a crop top studded leather
I like it.
Video game logic. Studded leather for a new one goes for 45 gold pieces total.
Oh,
To bump you 1 armor class? That's good.
yeah, that sounds like a deal.
I might do that. I'm
Just
kind of
buy it.
interested.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why is all your stuff expensive, Roger? Jeez.
Well, the higher armor gets expensive.
Apparently it's to fit my tiny frame.
Special size.
I can't go to like the junior section and get like a used.
Yeah.
That's what he didn't tell you. The kid sizes will actually fit you. And they're half the cost.
All right, so is Marlo going to buy studded leather?
Yeah.
Studded leather. Nice. Living after midnight. Party till the morning. Then I'm gone.
I'm gone.
So Marlo, your armor class should now be 14.
Woohoo.
Can I rent this breastplate,
Please. Say please.
please?
Yeah, if you're good with the 150 gold pieces.
Yes.
All right.
I'm now 14 as well.
Your armor class is 14 as well because you do not have any dex modifiers. Flamuel looks at the others and goes, "Is there anything you guys like?"
I'm good.
I guess I'll hop on the armor train. You got anything I can use? It's all going to be
Shit.
expensive.
You could probably wear the big stuff.
Yeah, so Randy, you're able to go up to heavy armor. You currently are wearing chainmail.
Chainmail, yeah.
You can get splint, which is 200 gold pieces, which would raise your armor class by 1, or plate, which would raise your armor class to 18,
Oh, shit.
but it's 1,500 gold pieces.
What about to
We
rent?
don't have
What about the
that.
Wait. That was 150 for me to rent, right?
Yeah, to
Okay.
rent. To rent the plate, it will be 400 gold pieces.
We got 415 left.
Honestly, I might just buy the other piece.
What piece?
The splint for 200.
Yeah, you guys okay if I spend 200 on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were okay with renting it for 4.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I'll buy that one
Wait, how come the rental is double what the purchase is?
because that
Is it
piece
used?
is $1,500 new, 1,500 gold new.
Oh,
All right, Randy, you have
I got distracted.
17 AC now, and I've also updated your character sheet.
Sweet.
Flamuel looks at you guys. He goes, "Is there anything else I can help you guys with today?"
Pleasure doing with this was the Flamuel. Try that again.
Thank
You
you.
gotta stop drinking.
No, I was like that.
Judy?
Hopefully, I'll see you in a couple days.
You guys leave the shop and head into the arena. You guys enter the south gate. You are greeted by these large pillars, some of them in decay, and the ground is covered in sand. You see 3 large gates along the northwest and east walls. The arena is 60 foot by 60 foot with walls towering 30 feet along the edges. Along the north wall, you see a huge individual clad in black armor holding up 2 red glowing shields. A smile comes across this individual's face as they introduce themselves as Ignis Emberthrone and welcomes you guys. Without hesitation, though, you see him raise his 2 shields and slam them onto the platform he is standing on. The 3 gates rise, and you see 8 goblins rush the party. Roll initiative.
What?
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. That all happened fast.
Excuse me, I am not a guy. I am a lady.
A lady with studded armor.
Dang.
Rick, what did you get?
I got 10.
Marlo?
I got a natural 1.
Oh,
Plus
no.
Oh, no.
Added to the counter.
Short stack.
14.
Is that
Randy,
not 15? 18.
you see these goblins rush out at you guys. You hear a few people in the crowds cheering, and the first goblin is going to run up and attack Rick.
How many goblins do we see?
How many goblins are there, and what's the situation?
8 goblins. 3 come out of the west gate, 2 came out of the north gate, and 3 more came out of the east gate.
Did we accidentally stumble in through the south gate?
Yeah, because we walked north to get to the arena. So we came in from the south
Okay.
of the arena.
I missed that.
Where was the star?
remember when we had that big conversation on which way is north? Also, we never talked about how big this fucker is. Are we going to have to fight this Ignis guy? What do you guys think? Over, under? We're going to have to fight him.
Under.
I don't know. Depends on
He
probably
might step on us.
probably depends on how we do, right? Because if we just like mow the competition down, he'd be like, I don't want any part of this.
No, he'd probably be like, now I have to fight you because it was too easy.
Maybe. Who
Yeah.
knows?
All
Yeah.
right.
Anyway.
I don't know. His shields are taller than us, so that'll be fun.
Oh, we're just,
kinda
we don't
tall.
care about the goblins. We're just looking at this guy like, shit.
Yeah, I got
fancy.
studded leather. I'm gonna be fine.
Studded leather.
That is not dwarf size or gnome size.
One of the goblins from the west gate is going to run south as far as he can and then towards Rick and run up on Rick's left flank and take a swing with its scimitar at you.
Is that a sneak attack?
Nope, no sneak attack. I'm going to assume a 6 misses.
Yep.
The 2 other goblins at the west gate are going to run up and stand in front of Randy and Short Stack.
I will fart in your general direction.
That's Marlowe's deal.
Yeah, don't steal Marlowe's
Yeah,
tricks.
Gassy cloud.
And each will take an attempt to swing at each of them. I think a 17 misses Randy now.
Oh, yeah. Already paid off.
Does a 16 hit Short Stack?
It does. Should have spent some money, I guess.
You are going to take 3 points of slashing damage.
Bring it.
Bring it.
The 2 goblins on the north gate are going to relax and hold their ground where they are.
Why are these guys all going before us? What'd they do? All roll 20s?
Yeah.
Are they a hive mind?
No, I just rolled really well on initiative.
Oh,
I think your die's rigged.
I rolled them in groups per gate 21, 21, 20.
That doesn't seem
What?
fair.
get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
East gate goblins are going to go next. One of them is going to run and attempt to get to Marlowe, but run up short,
How short?
5 feet short. And the other 2 will run up on Little Buddy and take swings on Little Buddy.
Not little buddy. Not little buddy.
Does 14 hit Little Buddy?
No.
All right, so both will miss then.
You almost made little buddy spill his beer.
All right, Randy, you are next.
Is little buddy in his bird's outfit?
No, he changed back. He felt really bad after how badly they beat the Chiefs.
I will swing my battle axe of the tactician on the one that tried to hit me. So the guy that's standing directly in front of me.
Hold on, before we do this, I have to say that I gave him the bonus thing.
The bonus thing.
Yep.
You're not
and
going to
I
be more
gave
specific?
Returning weapon to short stack.
I thought that just carried over.
The cufflinks or whatever?
No,
Bracers?
no.
You have the +1 infusion, Randy,
Mm-hmm. On the battle axe?
on your battle axe,
Yeah.
which is just so people listening, I am allowing that. That is a home brew because technically you're not supposed to infuse magical items, but I'm going to allow it. And the ice daggers have the infusion of returning.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay. Proceed.
All right, I'm going to hit the guy that's in front of me that tried to swing at me before. 14.
14 just misses.
Damn. All right. I'm going to swing it again because I get 2.
Did you roll at advantage? Because you do have a teammate within 5 feet of your target.
That's me.
No, I did not roll
So
with
you can
advantage.
re-roll a d20 to see for your first swing.
Rack them up. 20.
Oh,
That a nat 20 or 20 with your modifiers.
Nat 20.
oh,
Sweet.
sick.
So nat
Yeah.
20. So you're going to do 10 plus 1d10 plus 6 because of the infusion modifier.
Wow. Okay, well, I got a 7 then.
That's impossible.
I rolled a 1.
1 plus 10 plus 5 is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 plus 10. Oh, so I get the 10 on top of that. Okay.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Let's just cleave his head off, Classics.
Right.
Classics are the
So
best.
you take your axe and cleave right through its neck, severing the head.
Beautiful.
And then punt it.
Yes. I then take the head and I punt it.
So that's your first swing. You still got your second swing for your attack.
I'm going to swing at the guy that's in front of short stack. And
Thank you.
that is a 13.
With it, that's your higher roll.
Yeah.
All right, so 13 will miss.
Dang, that was so anticlimactic. I thought I was going to be able to take out 2 of these guys.
Me too.
Next time.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'm okay right now.
Short stack,
Thanks
you're
for
up.
asking.
All right. I'm going to go undercut with my ice dagger.
Do you
First
get,
one.
Do you get sneak attack?
I do get sneak attack,
Does
but
get
that comes
sneak attack.
after. I sneak after. 14. And the other dagger, 4. Oh, wait. 16.
Yeah,
One.
both will have.
Okay.
You'll just get a fine after the game.
And I'll do sneak attack after.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
And then sneak attack.
Yep.
I summon
attack.
psychic blade. 15.
15 plus 9,
Yes.
24.
so 24 total damage.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
How do you want to do it?
But someone asked if you're a god. You say yes.
Do you?
I want to. Well, it's my sneak attack psychic blade. So
No, this is just your 2 ice daggers.
oh,
Your psychic blade's a separate.
do a forward flip behind him, and I stab him in the back.
That was sick.
Yeah.
You go short stack.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's it.
All right, Rick. There's 1 to your left, and then there's 2 near Little Buddy.
I'm going to randomize wrench the one to my left because he's the last of that group that came in from the west gate.
Okay.
Correct?
Yep.
Oh. Look at that.
Natural 1.
Natty
No.
1. Rut row. That's 2 already on this.
All right. I'm going to do that again for my second attack.
Okay.
God damn it.
Do you really roll back to back
No.
now one?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, no. You want me to take one with
point
you?
of
I'll take one
inspiration,
for
maybe.
you.
Yeah, we're going to point of. Wow. We're going to point of inspiration. Here we go.
Change the dice.
You want me to drink one for you? You need to trade dice with Scott.
Yeah, I do.
Scott's rolling fire out here, and you're rolling one.
I got a
We
15.
need Scott to have a few beers.
15 hits.
All right. I got 9. I'm going to use a charge. Poison.
Poison.
I have 5 more
Okay.
damage.
12 total.
No, that's 9 plus 5, 14.
14. All right. How do you want to do it?
Ooh, I want to.
Oh,
I want to take the second natty light, jam it down his throat.
And then punch it so it blows up.
Yeah, and well, I want to shake him, and then I want to pick him up and shake him.
All right.
And punch him in the throat.
Yeah, so it goes
All right.
dead.
Dead.
In the meantime, little buddy is going to hammer fist the goblin that's standing in front of him that tried to slash him but missed.
Okay.
For 21
That hits.
I hope so.
Yeah, seriously.
for 6 damage.
Ooh, you hobble this goblin, but it is still drawing breath.
Dang.
They're low hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7.
Marlo, you're up.
I'm going to grab my sling and shoot at the goblin that tried to get up towards me.
Okay.
That's like 5 away. 12.
12 misses. That brings it back around to the goblins.
Ugh.
The 2 goblins on the north gate are going to run up on short stack and each take a swing at her.
Okay.
So the dichotomy of dice, one is a nat 20 and the other is a nat 1.
Ooh, does that cancel each other out?
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, one goblin will swing for a bunch of damage and one goblin will miss wildly.
You should just average them for the Northgate combo.
And you will take 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I'm all cut up, but I'm
Sheesh.
still standing.
Well, I mean, when you show up to a knife fight with a knife, you expect to get cut, right?
Yeah.
That's a deep cut though.
Oh, Scott needs an addy. Nice.
So
Yeah,
it brings
you
the
got a
counter
one.
up to 4 today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're 4. Oh god.
And this is just the first round of the tournament.
Uh,
I bet you that previous goblin that missed wildly, they probably just are not on their first round and have had a few at this point. That's what I'm
Mhm.
guessing.
yeah.
How many goblins do we have left? I lost track.
4.
5.
There are still 5
5.
goblins up on the map. The goblin next to Marlo now will finish running up next to her and will take a swing. 7 will miss. The other 2 will swing at Little Buddy. 19,
Hits.
14.
Misses.
The Little Buddy will take 8 slashing damage, and that will bring us to Randy.
I'm gonna jog on up next to short stack on short stack's right.
Thank
and
you.
swing at the goblin that's to her right. And with my battle axe of the tactician. And I get advantage, right?
Yep,
21.
21 hit.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with my single hand. I'm not gonna dual hand it again. Ooh, 11.
How do you want to do it?
Let's try and see how far we can chop him in half, up and down.
Give me a strength check.
A strength check. 14.
You are able to drive your axe from its skull to its waist.
Ah, that's not very good. I gotta try again.
So the one standing in front of you is dead.
So for my second, I have to move to hit the other one, right? Because I can only hit 5 feet.
You only moved about 10 or 15 feet, so you have plenty of movement to get to the
So I
other
can-
one.
Actually, let me turn around. So on the map, I am currently on short stack's right.
Yep.
But the goblin that's attacking little buddy is just around, like, by my left shoulder.
Yep.
Or by my right shoulder. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to try and battle axe that one.
Okay.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
I got 25.
That hits. You don't even need to roll damage. How do you want to do it?
All right, I want to try and cut him in half again.
All right.
Longwise.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, 11. That one was worse.
And this one gets to like just below the sternum.
Yeah.
Are
damn
you
it.
getting tired, bud?
Try again. Try again later.
It's got to be the weather. It's the weather that's
It's
messing with you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hot and dry out here if you haven't heard.
Short stack, you're up.
All right. Ice daggers again with one hand. Oh, 18.
18 hits.
And with the other hand, 19.
Okay, both hit. You do not get sneak attack this time.
But she's standing next to Randy.
The creature needs to be standing next to Randy.
Oh,
The first dagger hits for 9, and the second dagger hits for 3. So 12.
How do you want to do it?
Either side of the ear.
Nice. Yeah, Rick, you're up.
all right.
oh, all right.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna
Oh, all right.
run up to Marlo and randomize wrench the goblin that is attacking her. 24
That hits.
for 10 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Ooh, I would just like to uppercut it and I want it to fall backwards and die.
All right. You have
Hit him with an
slaughtered that one. There's one goblin left.
All right. I don't think I can make it there. So,
It's little buddy's time to shine.
yeah, little buddy's going to hammer fist. We all
Hammer
cheer him
fist.
on. Little buddy, I guess.
Little buddy,
buddy,
little
little
buddy.
buddy.
There you go. For 24
That hits.
for 8 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, straight down, just clunk. Actually, I want him to box his ears so that he dies from being boxed.
Pressure spike.
Yes, pressure spike. Explode.
Like the monkeys, the
Yeah.
monkey.
You guys have slain the last goblin, and you are out of initiative.
All right.
You guys hear Ignis laugh from up in the stands, yelling, and he says, "Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed your first fight of my blood."
What the hell was that?
He goes,
Yeah. What the hell, man?
he says how you guys are the 5th or 6th team to come into the arena, and the other teams have not been able to defeat this goblin party.
What?
So he had promised the few people in the stands, the remaining, to put on a show that he would spring this fight on you guys just to build a little bit of drama.
Okay.
Really?
They're
Entertainment at our expense?
Oh,
Says the
can't pull
entertainer.
He says, I am Ignis Emberthrone. This is my arena. Welcome. What may I call you guys?
We get into a huddle.
All right, guys.
What are we called? What are we called? Can we just call it?
I had a few ideas,
What's our anagram?
but I don't know if any of them are good.
What you got?
I got the kegerators, the beer guzzlers, beer drinkers for freedom, bar tab openers, beer bottle openers, the craft crackers, the bottle tippers, and the beer bandits.
Jesus Christ.
I like beer, okay?
Could just be called the alcoholics.
Ooh, nah, that's high on the list. That should have made it up there.
Jesus.
These 5 words
In
our
my head, are we having fun yet?
If we anagram our name,
You're supposed to
it's
do that.
all
Consonants.
consonants. So it's like slb.
What's that thing called when you leave your credit card at the bar overnight?
Automatic
It's called being
20%
drunk.
gratuity.
Automatic gratuity.
We just call ourselves Walk of Shame.
No, I like automatic gratuity.
Automatic.
I kind of like automatic gratuity, yeah.
of.
Auto gratuity. If you say it really fast, it sounds sophisticated. Auto gratuity.
Auto gratuity.
Ooh, okay.
Sounds like a policy to me.
Policy.
I mean,
What are you, Doge?
auto gratis, auto grat.
Auto
Auto
gratis.
gratis. La cuenta, por favor. All right, what do we got?
Yeah,
My vote is beer drinkers for freedom, craft crackers, or auto gratis.
Craft crackers is pretty good.
because we're all white.
It had nothing to do with race until you brought it up.
Craft crackers it is.
But we crack craft brews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, craft crackers is fine.
Craft crackers is
Craft
good.
crackers.
Craft crackers.
Scooby craft.
I didn't think
crackers?
about the other implications. I just thought we're cracking beers, and they're usually craft.
I
So,
immediately went to crackers, so
well, it's the day and age.
Craft crackers it is. You can call us the craft crackers.
They not like us.
IDK. We got a robot with us.
Is that the
though.
halftime show?
I loved the halftime show. I love Kendrick. Kendrick can do no wrong.
The rest of the craft crackers did not understand it.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was awesome. That's a legendary performance. It'll go down in history.
Yeah.
It'll be like Prince and his phallic symbol.
Ignis welcomes the craft crackers to his arena. He goes on and says the way this will work is there are 4 fights total of increasing difficulty. You will win tokens based on the difficulty of fight you complete that you'll be able to redeem the next time I set up the arena. You'll get 1 token for winning this fight. You'll get 4 additional tokens if you win the second fight, 5 additional tokens if you win the third, and then 10 additional tokens if you win the fourth. So you can win up to a total of 20 tokens.
So that was the first one?
That was the first fight.
Cool.
Tell us more about these tokens.
These tokens, the next time I set up the arena, you guys will be able to return them for rewards for different magical items I will procure for you guys.
So basically, we're expecting you to be able to set up an arena that you haven't been able to. You failed to set up in the past. And we're just going to expect you to be able to set it up again after this in order for us to get our reward.
Is this business, Christina?
It's business, Marlo.
It seems like a poor deal to me. We almost just got annihilated by a little goblin.
I think we did okay.
I think I had 1 turn the whole time.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
killed
that means
them
we
all.
did great.
What happens if we die? Can you resuscitate us?
He tells you that he has mages on hand to ensure that no one will die. If you are knocked out, you will be revived at the end of every round.
We might just be permanently maimed.
He also says the mages have the ability to restore your magical powers and abilities after each fight, so you will get the benefit of a long rest after each fight.
We'll just
So,
take one of your mages to go.
Yeah. How much for a mage?
Yeah.
we don't
we get 'em
we
on
don't
rent?
sell people here.
Well, what about my hand?
we rent
Does that do
him?
anything?
Your what?
My mage hand?
What about my hand? Is it like a stranger?
Your mage hand does what it would do normally.
Yeah, no. Can it cure me?
No.
No.
What have you been doing with your mage hand?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Scott says it does what it will do normally. You're like, oh.
All right.
So Ignis finishes explaining how the Blood Bowl works, and
Mhm.
he says it is getting late, and we probably don't have time for another fight tonight. He offers you guys some time to go to the lockers to freshen up and to join him in the mess hall for dinner and some beer.
Oh, hell yeah.
Join you. Like, the dude's big as hell. How big's your table?
Oh, yeah, we're all about that. Have you heard much about us?
He says he has heard a little bit about you guys through the grapevine, but does not know a lot about you. He's heard of some of your exploits, which is why he sent you guys the invite to join the Blood Bowl.
Appreciate you.
To the mess hall we go.
Lead the way, big guy.
As the party enters the mess hall, they are met with the smells and sights of a grand feast of breads, meats, and potatoes.
Ooh.
There are pitchers galore of beer already out on the table, and you notice Ignis is at the head of it, waving you to come join him. Eat and drink and enjoy tonight, my friends. Food and drink will flow until you can't have any more, as he raises a pint glass and chugs it, shattering the glass as he slams it on the table. He goes, enjoy this Sam Adams Boston Lager.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, dang. Thanks, man.
What?
Today's beer is quite possibly the beer that started it all here in New England. Sam Adams Boston Lager is the first beer brewed by its namesake brewery, Sam Adams. The brewing company celebrated its 40th anniversary last year in 2024, making it one of the oldest craft breweries in the country. The brewery was started in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1984, which predates all but one of us here on the podcast. Looking at you, Aaron.
Yes.
You
Plain.
just told the whole audience her age. I don't think you're allowed to do that.
You edited that. That was Aaron's edit.
It was?
Yes. I was way more vague, and she was like, "No, specifically, call me out." No, no, okay.
Really?
Yes.
Call me out.
I forget saying that.
You just gave away very critical personal information.
The main brewery has since moved to the Jamaican Plain section of Boston, with larger production breweries around the country in Pennsylvania and Ohio. For the history buffs out there, the Pennsylvania brewery used to be Stroh's Beer until 1999. Sam Adams is now under a partnership umbrella with Dogfish Head Brewing under the name Boston Beer brand. Partnership, at least for the consumer, has been a good fit so far because the two brewing companies are headed by two craft beer visionaries, Jim Cook of Sam Adams and Sam Calagione of Dogfish Head. I think we have some pictures of Christina meeting Sam Calagione, I think, every beer fest.
And petting his head.
Yeah. The partnership began in 2019, and I believe it was cemented at the 2019 Beer Advocate Extreme Beer Festival that most of us here attended. That was the last one at the Seaport World Trade Center. However, I doubt any of us remembered that historic moment in craft beer history.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true.
Wait, what happened at that?
That was the last Seaport one. They cemented their handshake agreement that we're going to be one company.
At the beer fest?
Yeah.
I don't think that Sam was in like legal mind
You probably did
and
it
sound
before.
mind to be able to sign any contractual agreements at that time.
Like I said, handshake.
Sam,
Yeah,
by
which
first
Sam?
name, yeah. Which Sam?
The two breweries.
Sam Adams.
Neither of them. No one at that beer fest should have been able to sign any legal contracts.
True. The two breweries are just a small part of the Boston Beer brand umbrella, which includes other famous brands including Twisted Tea Hard Tea, Angry Orchard's Hard Cider, Truly Hard Seltzer, and Spiked Mountain Dew.
Boo.
Yeah. The Boston Beer brand is so large it's now no longer considered a craft brewery and now competes with for market share with the likes of the big macro brands. However, their size hasn't stopped them from continuing to innovate and be an important part of the craft beer scene. You'll find the owners at beer festivals pouring their own beers, which are often brewed specially for that event. Jim Koch has been a leader of the craft beer community since the company's inception, helping sponsor craft beer events and being a key partner in important beer festivals. They set up a wildly popular annual homebrew competition, the Long Shot Contest, where participants mailed in their beers from around the country, and 3 winners were chosen to brew their beers for production. That presented a huge legal hassle, but it was fine.
Yeah.
The best part of that competition actually was that every single entry would get their results back with notes on how to improve. I believe the last one was in 2017, but I entered it a few times and got real feedback, which was really awesome. That was really cool. We placed in a couple of them, which was fun. They didn't brew it, but it was fun to be like, oh, look at that. On top of events like this, during the hop shortage of 2008, the company offered up 20,000 pounds of their own hop stock for sale to other small craft breweries to keep them moving. On top of all of this that they've done, in 2008, Sam Adams started the philanthropic program Brewing the American Dream. Recipients of the award received loans, coaching, and even brewing collaboration. Though not all the recipients are brewers, some more notable to us have been Rock Brewing in 2011 out of Rochester, New York. That's one of Scott's college breweries.
Yep. I know the head brewer. Unfortunately, the brewery did close during the pandemic.
Rip.
But yeah, they opened up 2011, right before I graduated from college up in Rochester. And yeah, many pictures of him and the Sam Adams team at like the Great American Beer Fest and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah. And another notable to us is Rhythm Brewing in New Haven, Connecticut. And it just goes to show that even with their size, they haven't strayed too far from their roots. However, as the world stands today, we can't just have nice things. There have been some controversies within the Boston Beer brand requiring NDAs from former employees that prohibit them from working in the beer industry after a certain period when they get either fired or involuntarily separation. It makes it difficult, specifically for brewers or brewery workers, to be able to find other employment because they have to switch industries rather than find another brewery position or start their own. But overall, at least from my standpoint, I think the company has done more good for the craft brewery than bad. The American craft brewery industry, as we know it today, wouldn't have been the rich tapestry of microbreweries with innovative beers if it was not for this beer that we're drinking today, Boston Lager. Legend says that Jim Koch found his grandfather's recipe in his parents' attic and decided to replicate it. It was drastically different than most beers served in the country at the time. Amber in color, a solid mix of malts and hops, and a full-bodied flavor. For the 40th anniversary last year, they changed the recipe only to be able to keep up with the brewing techniques and ingredients to allow them to produce it in a volume that they do today. I don't think it tastes much different, which I think is a testament to their brewing science team. And we're going to shout out Megan Parisi, who started at Cambridge, which we learned about last episode, and is now the head brewing scientist at Sam Adams. Jim peddled his original version of Boston Lager to local bars at the time, first being served in a famous Boston bar called Doyle's Cafe. Doyle rules. From there, it spread out to the rest of Boston, Massachusetts, New England, and then the country. The beer solidified Boston as a beer drinker's destination and allowed them to continue to innovate with all sorts of styles, including their highly popular seasonal rotations, and push the boundaries of beer like with their Utopias. Sam Adams is so popular, it became the official beer of Scott's team, the Boston Red Sox, in 2018, replacing Budweiser. It's only one of 2 MLB teams not sponsored by the BMC, Budweiser, Miller Lite, or Coors. Can anyone guess the other team?
Oh, Cleveland.
No.
I should know this, but I'm taking an educated guess here that it'd be the Blue Jays.
No.
The Oakland A's.
Nope.
I
Aaron?
don't know.
'Cause
What's,
they don't exist anymore.
what's other teams that are
Sorry.
left? You said Boston Red Sox. Yankees.
No. Yankees are in bed with Big Bud. Yeah.
It's gonna be something dumb. It's gonna be like the
Atlanta
White
Braves.
Sox or
So
something.
yeah, the White Sox are
Nope.
like what were the Nationals?
The
Nope.
Cubs.
Nope. Nope.
The Brewers.
Nope.
No,
Yeah,
the Brewers are-
surprisingly, it's
Yeah,
not the Brewers.
Brewers are
That was
Coors,
my
yeah.
first thought, too.
Oh, the Brewers.
No, yeah.
Well, because the Brewers would have
Still-
been Blue Moon, which is
Another
under
Coors.
one of the umbrellas. So,
But it's not.
I mean,
But
right.
it's not Coors.
There's
But
literally
the Brewers just sold to AmFam like a year or two ago, so they
Yeah,
may
they're
have
still-
gotten rid of Miller then.
there's literally
Okay.
no other baseball teams
All right.
out there.
There is. answer-
We've listed them all.
The Braves.
No.
already said that
the
one.
fucking. No, the answer is the San Francisco Giants because it was Anchor
Giants?
Brewing up until last year.
Oh no.
Mm.
Oh, good one. That's a
Full
fun
circle.
fact.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, let's do this. Full circle.
Got it wrong.
But
And none of us got it right.
back to Beantown. Today's beer, as mentioned before, is Boston Lager, their flagship beer and quite possibly one of the most important beers in the American craft beer history. It's a Vienna lager coming in at a 5% ABV with an amber color and a very approachable mix of hops, water, malt, and yeast. Probably why it's a double tall boy here at the Etherforge Enterprises Coliseum. Cheers to 41 years of Boston Lager and hopefully many more. Sorry, that was very long,
Cheers.
but it's a
Long history, and we're Northeasterners, so we had to give it its
Long.
time.
Long Islanders.
And so this is definitely a beer I drank a lot in college.
It's definitely.
I was one of those snobby kids in college who wouldn't drink the cheap beer. I typically reached for Sam. Boston Lager was my beer of choice.
No, you waited for later in your life when you would play D&D with friends and drink natties.
Right.
Sam wasn't a cheap beer.
No, it wasn't terribly cheap.
Wasn't expensive.
But it
I mean,
wasn't
it definitely
terribly
wasn't
expensive.
$25
Yeah,
for
it
a
wasn't
case.
like expensive, but it was more than your 30 rack of Natty or Labatt's or
Yeah.
Coors or any of the other stereotypical college beers.
Well, yeah, it depends on what quantity, but I mean, it's really.
Keystone.
Right. This is definitely at this point, a gateway craft beer, right? If people aren't used to drinking craft beers, you can recommend this one to them.
It's like Blue Moon.
And most people enjoy it. It's very well balanced across the board. Yeah, I'll let others say more about it.
No, you say more.
I don't want to take all the glory about
No,
this beer.
take the glory.
Take all the glory. Take it.
It-
I don't want to talk.
I know people have said the recipe has changed over the years. I remember when I first showed up at work, there was a person who enjoyed Sam Adams. He's like, but was like, oh, the recipe changed and I don't like it anymore. This was 2011 time frame. Again,
Was
you
he
made
from
mention of
Boston?
it changing again for kind of their 40-year anniversary. I don't really notice a difference.
Yeah, same.
It is consistent. You know what you're getting when you drink it. It's always solid. It never disappoints. I am going to give this a 17.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I'm looking for a little bit of education here. So we have the bottle
Mhm.
of Sam Adams of the Boston Lager, and it says on the top that they are part of the Independent Craft Brewers Association. So, kind of given what you said about them no longer, like, really not being a craft, like a small microbrewery or craft brewery anymore, how do they still get this badge? Or like, is there different criteria than what you said? I don't know. Any education? I'm confused.
That's a good question. I'm going to wildly speculate here. And I think the answer is because they may or may not have set that up to begin with.
Yeah.
Like
They
they are very
created it?
much still a part of the craft beer community, whether they're, considered a macro by whatever standards or not. I mean, they make way more styles than Bud Miller Coors combined. I mean, they are, yeah.
Samuel Adams is an independent craft brewery that has adopted the Brewers Association Independent Craft Brewer seal. So the seal helps consumers distinguish between independent craft beers and beers owned by large conglomerates. The seal helps consumers support small, local, and independently owned breweries. So it's probably because they are, even though they combined with a few other breweries, they're not like considered a large conglomerate, so they fall under that independent brewers.
Technically, maybe.
I don't know though. Truly hard seltzer, hard Mountain Dew.
That's where you lose me
mean-
is the hard Mountain Dew.
That's called diversification.
It
dude.
wasn't the spiked Arnold Palmer. It was
the hard Mountain Dew is what threw me because that's a big name product, right?
I think it is solely because they are still considered independent.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you consider independent, but yeah. But regardless of that, Christina, what's your take on the beer?
little story. My brother-in-law is from Worcester, outside Boston. He's been living in Wisconsin though since like 2006. huge Patriots fan, and every year he stocks up on, I want to say it's the Sam Adams Oktoberfest,
Yeah.
so that he can drink at least one of those during every single Patriots game throughout the season. So obviously it's a seasonal beer, so it's not brewed throughout the entire NFL season, but he always stocks up to make sure that he can have one, because that's like his good luck for the Patriots. At least it was while the Patriots were winning like every single Super Bowl.
So I'm going to ask a dumb side question here. What's his take on Treehouse? Because they have Julius on tap at Patriots games at Gillette Stadium.
I'm not sure that he's been to Gillette Stadium
He has been to Gillette.
in like recent years.
Yeah, not really.
Since this started, but he loves Treehouse. So we also, when we lived in Connecticut, we would go pick up large amounts of Treehouse and bring it for Thanksgiving when we would go to see our family. And it was always kind of a nod to him so that he could have a little bit from home since he was spending Thanksgiving with my family. He loves Treehouse. So he also is a huge IPA drinker, so it makes sense. Yeah, so this just kind of reminds me of my brother-in-law and his tradition there to always keep his New England spirit alive while he's here in the Midwest. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of lagers. They're nice, light, something I'll probably drink when I'm eating pizza, but not necessarily my go-to beer. That being said, you have to appreciate a craft beer like this that can remain so incredibly consistent. And being a supply chain person myself, also think about the entire operations and the efficiency there throughout it. So I have a little bit of respect for them that way. I think it's a pretty good beer. Again, probably something that I would definitely drink with pizza. I'm going to give it a 17.
Cole, what's your take?
Aaron, can you remind me of your grading scale?
Oh, it's mouthfeel is up there. Mouthfeel, color. So can you see through the beer? Is it clear? Is it appealing?
Or are you supposed to see through it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Taste, obviously, and then smell.
yeah, run of the mill. I mean, you can find Sam Adams Boston Lager pretty much anywhere in the country, I think. And a lot of places will actually have it on tap. Some places in the wild. I've seen it in several airports. It's all over the place, which isn't a bad thing, especially because it's considered a craft brew. It has the independent craft label, as Christina had mentioned. I don't want to feel like I'm biased into the Sam Adams is a big brewery, but there's part of me that's kind of biased into that thought process. And for me, this doesn't classify itself as a craft brew. Like, it doesn't feel like, and maybe we've been spoiled with regional beers on this podcast, and regional beers amongst this group of friends where we have things that are very, very specific to areas in the country because the supply chain, because the distribution isn't there to get it across the entire country, which is really great to me. I'm a sucker for hard to find things. Big speech, just to bring it around to, this is still a great beer. I don't feel like it's super craft. I feel like it's very, very mainstream. It's very, very readily available, which is not bad. That might alter my judgment. So all of that. It's a great lager. The color, the flavor, the smell, everything about it is very much just hitting it on the nose for a lager. It's a very distinct taste. When I drink it, I know this taste. I've had Sam Adams Boston Lagers. Again, I have them in the wild. It's not something that I won't veer away from if I don't have anything else and I really want a lager. I know what it's going to come and taste like. I won't avoid it. If I'm somewhere and they don't have anything that I'm really feeling like I would like to drink and I want a lager, I will drink this 110%. It hits all those notes. It's so consistent. To Eric's point, I don't know, or Scott's point, I don't know what the difference is from the old style to the current style. I just know it's a good lager. It is what it is. It has value in that. I think Flatline for me is going to be a 16. It's a great beer. Not going out of my way to find it, but it's always going to be there. And if I want a lager, I know I can drink it and what I'm going to get. Sorry, big spiel, but
Yeah, I agree with everything everybody says. Obviously, Boston Lager is when you walk into a bar and you see Coors or Michelob Ultra or Blue Moon
what
on
about
tap,
Twisted Tea?
and then you see Boston Lager, and usually this bar has one of their seasonals. You're like, that's the one, because you know it's going to be consistent and delicious. And just going to hit the spot. And I completely agree with pizza. Or, sorry, Christina. This is about the pizza.
What?
This is
I completely agree with pizza too. Fuck yeah.
I'm the one who rolled the natties.
I know. Beer. This is perfect beer for pizza. Like eating a pizza,
It's perfect
slice,
for pizza.
having a slice, and having this beer together. Perfect pairing. It's a little more hop forward, I think, than other lockers, and a little bit more drying. Yeah,
That's true.
Definitely better than the other lockers.
Yeah. Comes in beautiful amber color. All Sam Adams beers kind of have this like really clear, nice color to them. So, having said that, it's not like on the top of the craft beer scale. So I'm going to give it a 16 out of 20.
All right. I
Agree with pizza.
I'm gonna do this a little different. I'm gonna give this a 19, but I'm giving this a 19. Yeah, I'm giving this a 19 because I really like this beer. This beer, I know it's not the typical, like it's probably more caramely than it should be for a Vienna lager, but to me, it's a really great representation of a sessionable beer. It's something that you can drink a couple of, and you won't get burnt out by either hops, malt, or any of those ingredients, except for water when you got to take a pee break. But
Yeah, I got it.
yeah, but it's a fantastic beer in its own. And the fact that this thing was probably in a class by itself for a good portion of mid 80s to early 90s, like it's up there with Sierra Nevada Pale Ale to me, and it's up there with some of these other beers that really started the craft revolution, because you can't just be like, here, try this Dortmunder export. You got to be like, try this like slightly tastier beer. And it's a great gateway beer for me. If I see it on tap and there's nothing else that's more interesting, I'm going to get it.
It's a nice way of putting that.
Yeah.
No, but like a lot of places you're going to go, you're going to be like, that's not more interesting. There's a lot of places where this is actually the most interesting thing. So
Yeah.
I got to give it a 19 because it really sets the tone. No, it's not a craft in the sense that we know it today, but it's a great beer and it's a fantastic gateway beer. And it starts people being like, oh yeah, you know what? Beer doesn't have to taste like shit.
Absolutely.
That was
And that's my review.
inspirational, dude.
So we sum everything up here, and we get a 17 out of 20,
Excellent.
which seems fair, seems appropriate for
I think so.
this beer.
Because Rick can't give a low score to any beer.
Nope. It's a beer.
That was a speech, though, dude.
Mhm.
I've never heard a speech like that for anything Treehouse made.
That's fair.
Because they don't distribute.
They don't contribute to their local economy.
Yeah. Just taxes. That's it.
Ignis picks up another pitcher of beer, throws it back, slams it on the table, it shatters. He goes, I'm going to call it a night myself. I will see you guys in the morning for round 2 of the Blood Bowl.
Okay.
Where are we sleeping?
He says there's some quarters just
Here.
in the room over from here. After you guys had your share of food and drink, feel free to crash there for the night.
Do we need to huddle together and come up with a strategy?
I don't think so. We just do what we normally do.
Okay. All right.
Nothing.
All right. All right. All right.
What is it? The pincer maneuver?
I don't know that one.
Here do I.
Yes, it is a pincer. It's from Tenet. Come on, guys.
The temporal pincer movement. A tactical technique that involves approaching a mission in both the forward and backward directions through time.
Through time?
You never seen Tenet? That was a great movie, dude.
Fantastic movie.
I don't think we have those skills amongst us.
No.
Do we have time traveling skills?
Only through the interplanar people.
Is that time travel or is
No,
that
it's
just
no.
destination
That's
travel?
just travel.
No, I was thinking it was a
That's just-
TVA from Marvel. All right, so we'll go to sleep and then we'll wake up the next morning.
Yeah, you guys will take a long rest. So full life, all your things back full. If you use any spells or abilities that would require that. You guys wake up in the morning to hearing the roar of the crowd. The arena seems much fuller of people today than it was at the end of last night when you fought the goblin.
Ah, crap, we're late.
Everyone's there to see us, though.
True.
I got the eye of the tiger.
So,
Fire.
I don't know, we'll walk up to the arena, not in the stands or out on
Grabbing
the
a cup
field
of
again.
coffee first.
Yeah, grab that cup of coffee. On the Jumbotron, I believe we hear something to get the crowd completely pumped up.
Time to get up. Time to slam now. We
Got
got the real thing going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Is it Katy Perry? Because I thought that was a pretty good one.
Now.
Well, it's just about the time to lay it on the line. Get your crew together and fight for your life. Sharpen up the swords, memorize those spells. Make sure you stocked up on that potion of health. Put on your ass-kicking pants and get ready to smite. Debauchery and mayhem are getting on tonight. Are you ready for the Blood Bowl? It's gonna be a party tonight. Monsters and demons filling up the seats, gobbling up them overpriced treats. Beer is flowing, the veggies they're throwing, magic's in the air, and the refs are glowing. Who's gonna claim victory? Find out tonight on Interplane to TV. Jazz hands.
Was that you singing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that was actually not bad.
Can we get some new singers?
Actually not bad.
It felt very Primus theme songy.
No, that was
Like Robot Chicken, South Parky.
Yeah, definitely.
oh, that was Hank Williams, like 1990s Monday night theme song.
Kind of, yeah.
My mom
yeah.
said that was the best thing that Eric's ever written.
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, wow.
She's like, oh, it's the best thing I've ever heard him play. And then she was like, well, I haven't heard him play much.
Did you tell her to let her hair down?
It's just a small decision.
That was pretty good, dude. That's awesome.
It's so stupid.
All right. What happens next?
Do we get a record contract with the Rave Snail?
All right.
Let's hope so. He's probably killing it these days.
So you guys re-enter the arena. So I will let you guys position yourselves where you want in the arena, knowing that enemies are more than likely coming out of all three gates.
Are there any enemies that are going to come out of the south gate or no?
No enemies will come out of the south gate.
So they don't get any sneak attacks.
You know, I kind of want to fuck around and split the party, so I'm going to jog to the northeast corner, like by the pillar. Yeah.
So behind the pillar in the far northeast corner.
Yeah. Just to fuck around and find out.
I'm also going to run up next to you in the northeast pillar so that I get sneak attack.
All right. Sneak attack.
Oh, that means we have to be wary of things coming out behind us, though.
No, they're only going to come out of the gates. We go back to back.
I'm just gonna stay by the pillar in the southwest corner. Yeah, just like maybe a space or two from the entrance. Yeah.
I'll run up towards the northeast corner with little buddy.
So wait, Marlo's going to be all by herself?
Yeah.
northwest
You want to like get some communication with us?
Sorry. I'm gonna be.
We can yell. I don't think we're like trying to sneak around this building. We can yell at each other.
I mean, there's one particular individual that wants to sneak around. So
I'll run up towards the northwest corner with little buddy, so we can. Me and Marlo can hammer them from both sides.
They'll never expect us.
Never.
They definitely will.
Like the
it's
Spanish.
it's
Do they know how many of us there are?
It's up on Interplanar TV.
Yeah. So
Well, it's just our name, but it doesn't say how many individuals, does it?
Ignis knows how big your party was in planning this. He knows how big the other parties he had invited to the Blood Bowl before you guys showed
The other parties know how big we are?
You're not fighting the other parties. You're fighting curated creatures and enemies that Ignis brought in.
Oh,
Are they killable?
okay.
Like, are they
Never
okay
mind.
to kill? Or do we know none of us die? So we don't have to feel guilty?
Nothing dies here.
Okay.
So you're essentially knocking everything out.
except when we cleave their heads off and smash their brains.
When I cleave halfway through a guy,
Yeah.
he's just knocked out.
You hear Ignis ask, "Are you guys ready for round 2?"
I guess so.
Fight.
You see Ignis raise his shield and smash them on the ledge he is standing on, and the 3 gates rise. Out of the west and east gate, a giant eagle and an ape come out, and from the north gate, 3 apes come out. We will roll for initiative.
Oh,
Apes.
is it an apiary?
That's
So-
a pun.
8.
19.
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
Short stack.
20. Wait for it. 24.
And Marlo.
14.
What's the travel on that bird?
Probably pretty far.
That's what I'm thinking. They
It's
can
got
move
25-foot wingspan.
yeah, they can move like
Is it
60 feet.
as the crow flies or walking?
What? No, walking.
Probably walking because the pillar's gonna stop him either way. So
Can go around or on top of the pillars, I think.
It's like the albatross from Rescuers Down Under.
Oh, it's way too big. He can't land.
He can't even fit through the pillars.
yeah, right. He's hung up at wingspan though. Is that gorilla over there?
Yeah, it's 4 of them. There's 4.
There's 5 apes.
Shit.
5 apes.
5 apes.
You guys are fucking dead, dude.
At the beginning of this, you
You
see
guys.
the apes and eagles come out. The eagles are 15 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
So keep that in mind for you melee users that they are 15 feet in the air.
I can jump.
Short stack. You are first to act.
Well, I have really good animal handling proficiency.
Oh, same here. I got a +1.
I got like plus a lot. So can I go up and put my backhand down towards that gorilla from the north gate
Which one?
and just kind of see if I can make it docile?
Sure. Give me a animal handling check. This will be your action, so you will not be able to attack this turn if you do this.
Yeah, I'm going to take this risk.
I'm gonna take this risk.
Oh, it's not as high as I thought it was. So it's a 14 plus 3. So 17. It's very much close to a 20 though. No?
The ape you try and befriend shrugs it off and is clearly still agitated at you.
What'd you get?
Oh,
What'd you
these
roll?
guys are
I want to
real
know what you
strong.
rolled.
22.
Damn.
Oh,
What kind of plus advantage is that? That's ridiculous.
You're in the Blood Bowl.
So I had disadvantage.
So that is your action. You do have a bonus action if you'd
Yeah.
like.
All right, I stab it because it didn't receive my
just animal abuse.
with my ice dagger. Oh no. 15.
That hits the ape.
Oh wow. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Could have accepted. This is my dominant hand. 7 points of damage.
You slash out and hit this ape. Right.
Hey, buddy.
All right.
You want a treat? No? Fuck you.
Hey,
Stab him.
could have gone either way. Choice was up to him.
We could have been friends.
I'm going to pull out the light crossbow and I'm going to shoot at the eagle that has entered the
West gate, the one closest to you.
the west gate.
The west gate.
For 23, that's a nat 20.
So nat 20 will hit.
Excellent.
Let's go.
So your first die will do max damage.
So it's 8. It will be 13 damage.
All right. You do a good chunk of damage to this eagle.
Excellent. I'm going to try that again.
How's your animal handling skills?
Piss poor, apparently. He's just hitting it with a
10
arrow.
10 misses.
balls. Okay. Yes.
Balls. Hammer fist.
Little buddy is going to walk around the column towards the north end,
Okay.
get behind one of these damn dirty apes, and he's going to hammer fist it.
Not the one I hit, but the
No, he's going to hammer fist one of
The northwest one.
yeah, the northwest one. There are
The one that
3.
you fought previously was the pure north one.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. So he's going to fight the one that's closest to him. And yeesh, 14.
14 hits.
Nice.
they didn't buy armor at the store.
for 9 damage.
All right. The ape at the west gate is going to turn and walk up 5 feet towards Marlowe, and he is going to swing his 2 fists at her. Does a 18 hit Marlowe?
Of course it hits.
Okay.
Yes.
So both fists are going to hit.
Ooh, double fisted.
10 bludgeoning damage.
What the?
Y'all motherfuckers are gonna have to use some magic.
The giant eagle on the west gate fly towards the middle of the arena and then fly up another 5 feet. So it's hovering in the middle of the arena, 20 feet in the air. Marlowe, you are up.
I'm going to hobble north 15 feet.
As
no,
you
he's going to hit you.
as you walk past the ape, it's going to take a swing with its fist at you.
Okay, can I not do that then?
Yeah, you can.
Maybe I'll just.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go back then.
Okay.
I'm going to take my sling and shoot at this monkey gorilla.
It will be at disadvantage because you're literally right next to it. If you're going to use your sling.
You use a hand. Do you have hand combat or some kind of magic that gives you hand combat?
Magic.
I guess I can use my dagger. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, no. Why don't. Hold on.
You got a fireball or something?
Disadvantage. No, I'll just use my dagger.
What are apes weak against?
Bananas.
You're so funny.
I'll use Cloud of Daggers then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to center it on the gorilla or on the ape.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
11.
So you are now concentrating on your cloud of daggers, and you see these daggers pop up in the square that this ape is in, and you see him slash him up a bit.
Oh, you got all of that one.
A bit or entirely?
Just a bit, not entirely.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Remember, the fights get harder. They're not going to be. This fight's not as easy as the goblin fight. The second giant eagle fly over towards Randy and drop down to 5 feet, and it's going to lash out at Randy with its beak and its talon.
Can I dodge?
Nope. The beak is going to miss. Does a 24 hit?
That hits all of us.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yes, a 24 hits.
You are going to take 8 slashing damage.
Oh, yeah. Suck my dick. All right.
The other ape from the east gate actually climb up the column
Oh, shit. What?
20 feet. It's like halfway up the column.
What? How are we going to do that?
And you see it punch a rock, like a slab out of this column, and you see it launch this piece of column at little buddy.
Get him a tiny little girl.
13.
Tiny little what?
13 misses. That was from King Kong.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
Tiny little girl.
So that rock clatters
Get him
and
a tiny little
misses
girl.
little buddy.
Yeah.
The ape standing right in front of little buddy, though, is going to turn around and swing twice at it with its hands. 14.
No.
Both fists will miss.
Sweet.
The one that short stack stabbed is going to turn and swing twice at short stack.
Could have been friends.
17.
That hits.
One of the fists will hit, the other one will miss. You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And the other ape from the north gate is going to run up behind Randy and swing at Randy. Short stack, this will give you an attack of opportunity.
Sneak
Mhm.
attack.
Do it.
Oh, attack of opportunity.
I do it.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
All right,
Let's go.
roll
yeah.
some damage. Do you automatically max damage on one die?
13.
What?
Gimp that one hard, but it is still standing. It's going to take 2 swings at Randy. 18.
18 is brutal. I will do Stone's Endurance here.
Okay,
9.
so let's see. You'll take no damage this hit.
Nice.
All right. Cut his head off.
Randy, you are up.
All right. So for hitting this bird, I'm what, 8 feet tall?
Go birds.
Yeah.
So that particular bird came down to your height to get to you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit the bird, and I have advantage.
No.
Why not? Because the ape's right behind me.
The ape's not an ally.
I'm not
not
behind
an
you.
ally by me. Okay, yeah, you're right.
We moved. I moved, so we're no longer back to back.
All right, so 20 on the bird.
So 20 hits.
Damn.
Two-handed. I'm going to go two-handed with the battle axe. 7. And then 16 on the bird.
16 hits.
Double-handed. 13.
All right, you did lay some serious damage down on that eagle.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
I'm going to go and do one more on the bird. Fuck. 11.
11 misses.
All right, and then I'm going to do one on the ape. 22
22 hits.
with 6.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Cleave his fucking head off.
But you can't stitch a head back on.
All right.
Okay.
You,
That's
you
not my
slaughter the ape that was behind
That's
you.
the mage's problem.
All right. They're just going to make taxidermy.
All right, short stack, you're up.
All right.
Nope, choke
Well,
Tessa.
since that ape behind me is taken care of, I'll go after the one I tried to befriend earlier again with my ice dagger. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And the other hand for 21.
Yep, that one hits as well.
All right. Oh, they're both max damage. That's 9, and the other one 14.
How do you want to do it?
Ah,
Could have been friends.
not maim this thing. I'm
You
gonna
did.
conk it on the head.
I'll kill it kosher style.
Oh, with the neck?
Yeah.
Slice the neck? Yeah, okay. Really, really kindly jump on its back, slit its throat.
All right. That will bring us to Rick.
I'm going to run around the column and pull up my crossbow and try and hit that eagle that's been circling the middle of the Coliseum. 21
21 hits.
for 4 damage. I'm going to do it again
Ouch.
for miss.
Okay.
Little buddy is going to hammer fist the ape that has been in front of him for 15.
15 hits.
Nice. For 7,
All right.
7 damage.
All right. You've greatly hobbled that one, but it is still standing,
Still aping.
still aping. The ape and standing in front of Marlowe is going to take 2 swings at Marlowe.
No.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
There you go.
That's my studded leather.
Thanks to that studded leather. These assless chaps.
It
Done
actually wouldn't have
protected her.
worked. It wouldn't have hit even prior to my studded leather. So
Both fists wildly miss. The eagle that you are shooting at, Rick, is going to swoop down and fly at you and lash out with its beak and talon. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Its talons are going to connect with you.
No, aren't you 16 armor class now?
No, 14.
You're going to take
Sorry.
8 slashing damage. Marlowe, you're up.
So I'm gonna use my dagger, try and slice this guy a little bit. Nat 20.
Oh,
25.
yeah.
As you roll that damage, also roll an additional 4d4 damage because the ape stayed in your cloud of daggers. So 18.
Yes.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Oh yeah. You know what? I am just gonna go
Yeah. Hulk Hogan on them bitches.
death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Yeah.
My daggers.
You have slaughtered that.
Slaughtered that ape. Can I get Scott saying that as a soundbite?
Yes.
Slaughtered that ape.
I hope you're not the commentator for this because I was super unenthused.
The eagle standing in front of Randy is going to lash out with its talons and beak.
Oh.
That is a nat 20.
Fuck.
Fuck. We're gonna use shield.
Shield will not protect you here.
The fuck is it good for then?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So-
Absolutely
So-
nothing.
So nat 20s hit, period. But because I said last episode that monsters were not playing by that crit rule, he has to roll both dice, and I rolled min damage. So you are only going to take 5 points of damage on a crit.
That's pretty good.
What? That's absurd.
You're
I almost
welcome.
slayed you.
No, he wouldn't have slayed me, dude.
Mm.
But its beak will miss. That will bring us to the ape that is hanging on the column. It's going to rip off some more of the stone and throw it at little buddy. And miss wildly.
Excellent. How wildly?
Not enough for me
How
to have to
wildly?
drink a nat one, a natty, but will definitely miss.
Okay.
The ape that is on the ground standing in front of little buddy, though, is going to swing twice with its fist. Does a 18 hit little buddy?
Yes.
Okay, so both fists will hit little buddy. Little buddy will take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
And that
How is
brings
he?
us to Randy.
What did Short Stack? What did you do on your turn?
Stabbed a bitch.
I killed a.
Is,
I killed an ape.
is Short Stack after me? Are you after me?
Short stack
In the
will
pecking
go
order?
right after you.
Oh, damn it!
Why?
Yeah.
I was
Wait, I thought
was
I
hoping
rolled
that
really
you would go
high.
before me.
Randy's
And
at
I was
the bottom.
gonna yell.
Then it
Oh.
goes. Randy is last in initiative, and then it is short stack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Because I was gonna yell the Short Stack. I was gonna be like, you got to get over here on your
Yeah,
turn to come
I
over
w-
here and like hit the bird.
Man, I
Because
would
then
be.
I could double down with superiority diet. I could fucking hit this thing with like 4 hits.
Yeah, I would
But,
be there.
All right, well, I'm gonna smoke this bird quick. 18
Your
18
turn.
hits.
double fist. 10.
How do you want to do it?
Well, let's try and cut it in half. Let's go again. Cut it in half.
All right, give me a strength check.
14.
As you cleave through this eagle, you get just to like right before its tailbone, not quite fully through.
Sadly.
But can he still
Sadly.
like
Okay.
follow through and it carries with him and he slams it into the ground?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you have killed that eagle.
Okay. So I still have an attack action.
You do.
How much would it take me to climb this pillar and smoke this gorilla?
Do you have a climb speed? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't.
Do you have a crossbow?
But I have
You
an
can't
athletics.
switch weapons.
Oh. Can he chop the pillar?
So the way climb speed works is each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot. So climb,
So 2 to 1.
it's 2 to 1. The ape climbed about 20 feet up the pillar.
20 feet. So I have 30. I haven't moved at all.
You have to use 5 of your movement to get to the pillar, and then you got. So you probably
So
you don't
25.
have enough to reach.
Give me 12 and a half.
You can
Okay.
probably get to the ape in front of little buddy though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to run over to that ape. And I'm going to hit him with the battle axe. 19. God damn it. 27.
Oh, sick.
That hits.
Why are you mad about that?
13.
How do you want to do it?
Just cut his head off. Poor little ape.
That's 2 in 1 move.
Short stack, you are up.
I don't really.
You have the ape that is
yeah.
about halfway up the column. You have the eagle. It's actually close to ground level right now because it had been attacking.
Ground level
Ground
or like
level.
one level above?
It's hovering at ground level because it had been attacking Rick. And then there is an ape that has been punching Marlowe.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, Marlo, I'm sorry, I'm too far away from you.
No, I already got that. I just remember I did
Oh yeah,
a
that's right.
yeah.
That
death
one.
by 1,000 paper cuts. He's out.
Yep, that's right. So
Yeah.
so you just have the eagle and the one that's that's about halfway up the column.
Oh, I thought I saw a dead corpse in front of Marlo, and I thought it was real for a second. All right, it's good. So
No,
I
I can
turn
handle
around,
myself.
and I have my 2 ice daggers that I could throw and get returning dagger. So I am going to throw one at the ape that's halfway up the column, like still clinging to the
So
column.
you will have to move because the
Yeah.
ape's on
Oh,
the south side of the column.
and I hit him with 20.
That hits.
Nat 20?
And I missed with the other one for 7 points of damage.
That's the first damage that one has taken. That will bring us to Rick.
Nice. All right. I'm going to continue with my crossbow at the bird.
So
Yeah,
the bird
the
is
bird
right
and-
in front of you now.
the bird and the ape.
Oh, I can't?
You'd be at disadvantage using the crossbow. You are in melee range.
Oh,
Firebolt him.
no. Randomized wrench.
All right.
Randomized wrench. 26.
That hits.
9. I'm going to use the charge. Or do I not need to?
How do you want to do it?
I'm going to not use the charge. I'm just going to bonk him real hard. He's going to fall to the ground.
Okay.
How kind of you.
I think that's about it. I'm going to hang out.
Marlo, you're up. All that is left is the ape that is about halfway up the column.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up 2 spaces. So I'm kind of just at the bottom of that west entrance, and I'm going to shoot my crossbow up by that ape. 21.
That hits.
And how is he feeling right now? Is he looking a little weak, like he's having a hard time hanging on?
He seems pretty sturdy still.
Okay.
He's pretty spry.
I am going to use my psychic blades on that. Okay, so if I use my psychic blades at 3d6, do I not use the original damage on my crossbow? Or is it in addition to?
In addition to.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right.
3d6
So
is a lot.
I have 9 for my first, and then I'm going to hit my 3d6. 11. So that's 20.
What the fuck?
How-
Where's your attack been the entire time we've been playing this game? Like you're able to drop a 20. You're able to drop more damage than anybody here.
Did you not hear what I had my last damage?
I guess. Yeah,
I've only had 2 real hits on these people.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, where's that been the rest of
You
us
did?
doing this?
I'm just much better at playing with my my talents here. So
How do you want to do it, Marlo?
straight through the heart.
Whoa.
Oh.
You shoot your crossbow, which has this psychic energy attached to it, and you see it shoot right through this ape's chest area. Its grip let go, and you see it fall.
Breaks
Poor
his neck.
dude.
You guys are now out of initiative, and you hear Ignis go, "Congratulations for winning the second fight." This healer step out from the north gate, and you see them cast a spell that you do not recognize, and you guys are fully healed as if you have the benefits of a long rest.
Sick. We got an IV.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
Ignis then says, "Position yourselves for the third fight."
Oh, okay. Nobody else is going to fight in between us?
Nope. Ignis says all the other parties that he had invited couldn't even get past his goblins.
What?
So you guys are the only ones fighting at this
We
point.
got the champions.
Did anybody else show up to this?
Yeah, he said about 4 or 5 other parties showed up before you guys showed up on the first day, and no one got past the goblins.
No wonder he hasn't been able to start this up in the
Hmm.
past.
I feel like the crowd's just out here going, oh, oh.
Because of your axe?
No, just because that's what people do when you do something cool.
7-planar army
I would
couldn't
call
hold me
this
back.
cool, but
There's a reason why Jack
Well, to
White
them
doesn't
it's
have to
cool.
actually produce music anymore.
Stop marrying his cousin.
Ignis looks at the party and goes, "Are you guys ready for your third fight?"
I guess
Are
so.
you ready for your third fight?
Bring it.
You see him lift his shields up and drop them on the stand he's standing on, and you see the west gate opens up and a gelatinous cube enters the field. It is green and blue in hue and takes up 10 square feet.
Uh-huh.
Out of the east gate, an ochre jelly enters the field. It is yellow and brown in nature.
What's an ochre jelly?
Sounds delicious.
Kind of sounds like okra.
that's what it is.
And out of the north gate, 2 humanoids wearing brown cloaks enter the battlefield.
God damn it, we gotta fight the humans.
Roll for initiative.
So we relocated ourselves to where we ended the last round? Or
Yeah,
did
well,
this
we
round
restarted-
follow our last round?
Started the
Oh, we
last round.
started.
Yeah, we tried that again. Seemed to work pretty good. 11.
Oh, God.
Randy,
3.
17.
short stack.
17. Do we have to roll for who goes first?
That's what we're doing right now.
No, I know. Marlo and I got 17.
Oh, has that ever happened before?
I don't know.
So the tiebreaker here is Dex modifier, which I believe short stack takes.
Plus
Of
4.
course, I'm not very dexterous.
I have a +0 if it makes you feel better.
Short stack, you are first to act.
I don't like the look of these guys in front of me. So the 2 humanoids with the cloaks. I'm going to not get any closer to them, though. I'm just going to throw my ice daggers
Okay.
towards them. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
First one misses with a natty 1.
Oh.
Oh, no.
And the second one is a 20.
20 will hit.
But since I'm next to Randy, do I get sneak attack?
No, because Randy is not next to one of the cloaked figures.
Oh, I roll max damage though, so 9.
Which,
Can I use a charge on that guy?
an ice charge to
A
slow
nice
him down?
charge.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
I will expend a nice charge on the humanoid.
So which one
yeah.
are you attacking?
Oh.
The one in the lighter cloak or the darker?
one on
The
The
one
west or the east?
closest to me on the east side of the north gate.
And we're on the east side.
Yeah.
So the
You
one
said
closest to
9
us.
damage, right?
Yeah, 9 damage.
And you're using a charge, so he is slowed down. That will bring us to Marlo.
Gelatinous cube. Fart it.
Um,
Off gas that motherfucker.
honestly, how much does my stinking cloud cover, though?
Yeah. Just be careful not to get absorbed by it. Shoot with a crossbow or something.
So your stinking cloud is a 20-foot radius.
Is it 20 foot? Okay.
Oh,
I'm
40
going to
feet
step
diameter.
back one, and then I'm going to cast my stinking cloud. Actually, it's perfectly
You
20
can step back
radius
too.
around me. I don't even have to move.
But what
yeah,
about me
definitely.
and little buddy?
Well, you guys are
No,
fine
you'll
too,
be
because
fine.
he's at 10 square foot. No,
So stinking cloud is a 40-foot diameter. Your stinking cloud is 8 squares wide.
yes.
He'll be fine.
Dude, little buddy, why do you got to be there?
Little buddy can't take damage. He's mechanical.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't. Not in a stinking
He
cloud.
can. Remember, we had to revive him one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for a stinking cloud, you shouldn't be able to take that damage.
Can he smell?
You can't smell.
Yeah.
Stinking cloud does not
No,
do
it just
damage.
controls.
You have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
On a
Mhm.
failed save, the creature spends its entire turn retching and reeling. The creature, so essentially, it makes you waste a turn.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, relax.
I haven't chosen my
Okay.
thing yet. Wow.
You're really
Jesus
sensitive to
Christ.
stinking cloud.
No.
Rick.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
I haven't
What happened?
gone yet.
I'd rather deal with business Rogers. Okay.
He's really
Fine.
sensitive to stinking cloud.
I honestly can't really do anything with this. Let's
Stab it.
I just don't want to stab it. I don't know.
Do you have any spells?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Like ice spike or something.
No, that was those are my spells.
What?
Cloud of daggers, stinking cloud, silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, yeah.
It's all deception and yeah, whatnot. All right, well, I gotta hit him then. I'm just gonna take.
Thunderclap.
All right, I'm gonna attack with crossbow.
Okay.
Let's just try it. It's probably gonna sink in there.
You gotta test the waters though. So you have to
Yeah.
reveal.
16.
16 hits.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to use my psychic blades then.
Mm.
So I have a 5.
Did you just
And-
say crossbow?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
do
add
you,
the
girl.
psychic blade power to the crossbow.
Yeah, 5 and 11.
Oh.
So 16.
All right. You shoot a crossbow at it, and it looks like it does full damage.
Oh.
What? Okay.
How's it looking?
You see the arrow wind up halfway in the cube. It does look like it took full damage, though, but it looks fine. You can't discern
Okay.
one way or the other how this cube is doing.
Now he's a gelatin blob with an arrow in it.
The figure in the cloak that Marlo attacked is going to walk up next to Marlo and is going to cast a spell.
The blob?
What?
No, the
cul-
humanoid.
the creature, the humanoid in the darker cloak that Marlo
It's going to
attacked.
make all the way up to Marlo?
Or not Marlo,
No,
short stack.
Short stack.
I was going to
Oh.
say, I didn't attack. I attacked the
Short
gelatin.
stack you're talking about, right?
Yeah, short stack.
I say, homie with the black cloak got a lot of movement.
Yeah.
He just hauled his ass away, like on the other side of the whole atrium.
And is going to miss its spell. You see him reach his hand out towards you, this magical energy pulsing
Constitution.
from his hand, and it is going to miss. The other one is going to turn and look at Randy, and
I get fucked, dude.
you hear It cast a chant. I need Randy to make a wisdom saving throw.
Really? Wisdom?
Not too smart there, those one.
I got a +1, 15.
You feel this energy start to take hold of you, and your body starts to become stiff. But with your will, you're able to shake it off.
Yeah. I may not have high intelligence, but I got good wisdom.
The gelatinous cube
He's going to suck in, little buddy.
is going to slither its way north towards Rick and little buddy and encompass the
it's gonna
spaces
get
you guys are standing in.
Oh, cool.
I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
I feel like we've seen this guy before. We've been consumed by Jello.
You know what this is? This has been slimed.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah. 11 for me?
Not a sponsor.
Do you get any pluses to that?
No.
11 fails. And what's little buddy?
13.
So little buddy is able to resist
Slime.
this slime and actually will push outside of it and wind up just north of the cube. However, Rick, you are engulfed.
Nice.
You are going to...
Oh, damage?
What do you think? He was good, like a warm embrace?
Yeah.
Damage?
I just keep thinking of Dwight's stapler. You know,
You're going to take 6 points of acid damage. You are restrained currently, and you can't breathe.
Do you get advantage against acid? No.
Boom. Tough act. No, I need a
Tough acted, reacted.
tough act and acted. No, I need
Surfactant to actin.
On your turn, you are allowed to use your action to make a check to see if you can escape.
Can I just try to escape and not check?
Nope.
Okay.
That will bring us to Rick. Your turn.
I guess I'll check if I can escape.
Can I just check now? No, you have to wait.
That'll bring us to Rick. Can you escape?
So I need a strength check.
Oh, man, I'm built for this.
17.
17 is enough.
Sweet.
You can choose a space within 5 feet of that cube where
Get
you
away
pop
from
out,
that
Yeah,
cube.
I walked 5 feet outside of it.
which is a good thing, or else you would have taken a bunch more acid damage.
Buttload of acid.
Shake off that acid.
But that is your action for your turn.
Little buddy, sick him. Little buddy
Six him.
proceeds to tear apart
Hammer fist.
hammer fist to tear apart this gelatinous blob of slime that I didn't ask for. Nat 20.
You hit.
Yes. Sweet. Max damage. 19.
All right. You lay down some hate on this thing. It's a amorphous nature. It's hard to tell its state, but you guys have been laying down some damage. That is Rick's turn. The jelly is going to...
Don't say it.
It is very slow. It is only able to move 10 feet. So it's going to slither its way towards Randy, but can't get much closer. So it can only move 10 feet.
Pee on it.
That
I'll
is
pee
the
on it, dude.
Jelly's turn. That will now bring us to Randy.
All right. Fuck this fucking black cloak dude, man. He she it. 19. I got a 27.
19 hits.
Shit.
Fucking A.
Technically,
All
it's
right,
27.
double hand. For 7. God damn it. And then I go again for 23.
23 hits.
Double hand. Oh, for 15.
You hobble this guy, but he is still breathing.
Still blobbing.
Don't worry, Randy. I got
Hobble?
him.
Oh, wait. Is it
Hobble.
blobbing or the person?
He's hitting the person.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you. I'm going to action surge against this dude
Okay.
for 17.
17 hits.
For 15.
How do you want to do it?
Yo, dude. All right, let's see how far I can cut him in half. I got 22.
You
Let's go.
clean through this guy,
Right through the taint?
right through the taint,
Yes.
the grundle,
Ugh.
the meat
Right
bridge.
to the grundle. I've been waiting for that.
3-4 times
Let's
try.
go. And then I'm gonna march. I'm gonna march west, and I'm gonna run up on the white cloak guy. And I got a nat 20. Let's go. Fuck you. 2-handed. Eat it. I got 2, 5, 7, 17.
All right. Some good damage to that guy. Short stack.
I got your back, Marlo. Or sorry, I got your back, Randy. So I'm gonna.
No one knows who I am. I'm not even in
I
the
don't
battle.
even know where you
Yeah,
are.
I have no idea.
I'm hiding behind the pillar.
You're hiding behind your
You're just
cloud of smoke.
on
Or
a
sorry,
long and lonely
You're-
highway.
your stinky cloud. I'm gonna throw my daggers at this gelatinous Bob, but since it moves so slowly, I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna actually use a charge on this intentionally if I hit it. And since it moves so slow, I'm not gonna get close to it, so I'm gonna throw my daggers. I'm gonna try to be smart.
Pew pew pew.
19,
Yeah.
and then oh shit, I messed with the other one.
Did another natty.
But point of
Yeah.
inspiration. 16.
16 hits.
So my first one, I'm gonna get a 7 plus 3, 10. And I expend a charge to slow it down even more.
Okay.
Good work.
It worked.
That's why I said good work.
Oh, good work. I thought you said, did it work? Yes.
Oh no, I said good work.
All right.
All right.
Marlo, you're up.
I'm gonna move forward. Let's go to kind of towards the middle of the west gate.
Yep.
So that I'm about 10 feet from the green blob. And I'm gonna do the same thing because there isn't much I can do against a blob. So I'm gonna use my crossbow and just launch it into the gelatin.
Can we buy exploding darts or anything like that?
Natural 20.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Like exploding arrows?
And I'm gonna use another psychic blades along with my crit roll.
So you get to roll 6d6 psychic damage on top of your additional dice for your crossbow.
Okay.
You could, because you're using your crossbow, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could also expend your third bardic inspiration to also add your quiver damage, which would also
interesting,
double
man.
damage the dice roll for that. You can go for broke on this crit and use both your bardic inspirations.
All right, let's do that. All right, so my 66, I got 29.
Okay.
Damn.
Dang.
And
okay.
then my whistling quiver, I get 2d8. That puts me at 8. And then my regular,
So you're at 37 plus 10 will be 47. Roll 1d8.
all right, and then I
Is
got a
that
7
enough to
plus
kill
2,
it?
so then I got 9.
So plus the 9 is enough to kill it. How do you want to do it? 47 wasn't quite enough.
What?
There was a chance that the cube lived based on what she rolled for that additional dice.
Good
Holy
Lord.
shit.
She did enough there. How do you want to do it to kill this cube?
Marlo, you are most powerful
I'm the champion.
My
I
friends.
just have no more bardic
Yeah, but
inspiration.
she's blown
Um,
all of her bardic inspiration resources.
For this round.
For this round.
Oh, thank God.
What if she trades a turn for playing a song? Does she get more bardic inspiration for that?
No.
If the crowd
No.
cheers enough.
Well,
Play
I
the-
feel like if you just start playing a song for one turn, that should gain bardic inspiration.
So how do you want to kill the cube?
My arrows all go shoo into the green blob, and just from the speed of those arrows, there's so much heat on it that it just melts the thing, and then it evaporates.
You've killed the gelatinous cube. The cultist standing in front of Randy is going to turn around and reach his hand out towards him and is going to try and cast a spell. Does a 20...
Mhm.
Yeah.
21 hit.
Yeah.
You're going to take 11 points of necrotic damage as you feel this evil energy pulsate from this guy's hand.
Am I allowed to use the shield now or no?
You would have had to call that before I rolled damage. That's why I asked. Does a 20?
Yeah. That's what I thought, but I just want to make sure.
That will bring us to Rex.
Sick. I am going to run up on the cultist that has been attacking Randy and try and stop him from dealing all that erotic damage. And I'm going to
Erotic. Ooh.
randomize wrench.
You get a randomized wrench as erotic damage.
11.
11 misses.
Again. 25.
25 hits.
10. And I'm going to use a charge. That doesn't kill him. Did it kill him? Okay. Charge time. radiant damage. 3 more radiant damage.
All right, he is still standing.
Little buddy's going to saunter up and hammer fist this cultist. 23
Hits.
for 4 damage.
All right, he is still standing but is bloodied.
Now he can protect you, though, little buddy.
The jelly is just going to move the 5 feet that it can move.
Oh, but he's slower now.
Yeah, he can only move 1 square at a time because he's slowed. That will bring us back to short stack.
I'm going to move back 5 feet. I don't think I have animal handling on him, and throw an ice dagger for 21,
That hits.
and the other ice dagger for only 13.
That hits.
Really?
I mean, he's a big, slow-moving blob.
First ice dagger hits for 7, and the second ice dagger only hits for 2, so it's 9. But I am going to expend another charge.
Okay.
Freeze him.
Yeah, as you throw this dagger, it appears like it can't even move at this point.
Yes.
Marlo, you're up.
I am going to move. I'll go east 4 and north 3. Try and join the rest of the party. So I'm a little bit more in the middle north between the 2 columns, the 2 north columns of the stadium. And I'm going to take my slingshot and go after the dude, the humanoid.
Okay.
Why this thing shot over the crossbow?
Just to change it up.
All right.
You want me to use my crossbow?
No, you hero.
All right, so Randy shouts out, "Use the crossbow!"
Use your crossbow.
And I quick ninja switch my weapons and shoot my crossbow for 17.
17 hits.
And I have no bardic inspiration, so I'm just going to roll for damage. 8.
How do you want to do it?
Damn. You killed everybody.
How many did I have last time? 49? And now I go to 8?
Dang, girl.
Just right in the jugular.
It is the jelly's turn, and it's going to attempt to muscle through this cake ice that is over it, and is not successful. Rick, it is your turn.
Got to move towards the amorphous blob. Actually, no, I'm going to move south so I can get a better shot at it. Can I see it from there?
No, not
No.
quite.
Little buddy's going to run forward to also get a better shot. He's right up on the blob. He's going to hammer fist it.
Be
Okay.
careful, little buddy.
Because this creature is frozen, you'll be at advantage.
Okay, that's good. Oh, excellent. 27.
You hit.
Damn it. 4.
How do you want to do it?
Really?
Damn it, 4.
Just splat.
Kill that blob.
Classic hammer fist.
Yeah,
Straight like
that's
a fly swatter.
You splatter this jelly across the floor and have ended this fight.
Cool.
The mage come out again and cast a similar spell,
Sick.
healing you guys all up, restoring all of your special abilities and the like. You hear Ignis say for you guys to move back towards the south entrance.
What you got for us, Ignis?
Ignis goes, "The champion for this Blood Bowl is my younger brother, Magnus."
Ah, come on. We don't want to fight your blood in the Blood Bowl.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
We do?
How big is he compared to
He's not gonna let us
you?
win.
That's what she
You wanna
said.
take-
That
Oh,
guy
he's a
barely
little
made
guy.
it through the gates.
He's a little guy.
Can we get a little snap of him from the front?
Ooh, you want to see him from the front? It's a big old sword.
He's a ginger.
He's
He's a ginger. My favorite.
And Ignis goes, "You can call it now, unless you'd like to fight my younger brother."
Does he want to fight us?
Would you like your younger brother to die?
So as you hear the war horn go off, you see Ignis's younger brother come out from the cage, 15-foot giant walk out with red and orange blazing here and a 10-foot sword with full plate armor. He hulks onto the battlefield. Magnus looks raring and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
You see a bloodlust in his eyes.
I think we should get him what
Let's
he
go.
wants.
I don't know. I mean, I just hit, almost 50 points of damage in one roll, so...
Like, I'm just here to I'll fuck you up, dude.
He goes, "Would you like to fight?"
Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
What's the crowd want?
The crowd is in a roar at this point. They've not seen a spectacle like this in some time.
How many tokens do we get?
I mean, because who sees a bard just totally destroy a
You
blob
guys
like
have
that?
currently racked up 10 total tokens. You will get another 10 if you...
Feel like
Well, why
Yeah,
not?
but that's also assuming that this thing ever happens again because we're not going to get paid.
Yeah.
feel
I
like
think we'd assume that it's going to happen
But
again. I'm down to fight.
we've come this far. Might as well go all the way.
Let's just do it.
All right.
Why beat the bush?
You see Ignis, as he has the previous fights, raise his shields and slam them on the ledge. And this time you hear a large war horn go off in the background. Roll for initiative. Rick,
8.
Randy,
13.
Marlo,
8.
short stack.
17.
All right, short stack, you're up.
Ah. Oh boy. How far do my ice divers go? Pretty far.
20 feet normally, up to 60 feet at disadvantage.
I'm going to throw my ice
Yeah, he
daggers
has a
at
good
him
one.
because I have no other recourse.
Real
I
big,
can't
though.
charm him. Can I use animal handling on him?
I don't think he's
No.
an animal.
Animal. And everyone's an animal.
You can try and pee on him, though.
At,
You can try that.
at disadvantage.
Fuck around and find out.
Animal. 17 plus 8.
That will hit.
And then another one for a natural 20.
All right, both will hit.
For 6.
Okay, so then you'll do... So that's your first attack.
Yep.
So 6 total, and then you'll do 8 plus a d4.
4.
So 20 total.
Mhm.
All right.
And can I expend a charge on him because he looks scary?
Do it. Now's the time to pull it all stop.
Yeah, we got to.
That's half speed, right?
Yep.
You throw your daggers, and you see them hit the armor and ding it up a little bit, but he seems to shrug it off otherwise.
But he's a little cold, right?
So he's a little cold. Randy.
For fear of fucking killing myself. I'm gonna run up on him. I'm gonna battle axe him.
I don't know if you can get that far.
You have how much movement?
Why am I in the back?
I don't know.
What the fuck, dude? All right, well, move me 3 spaces. Move me 15 feet.
You can only move 15 feet?
I can move 30 feet, but I'm gonna hit him with a crossbow. For 16.
16 misses.
Oh,
All right. Try me for 21.
21 hits.
For 4.
The arrow glances off of him, dealing some damage. It is now Magnus's turn. He is going to move up onto Randy.
On to me, dude.
Right,
Look at him. He
right
takes
in
up
front of you. You just shot an arrow at him.
15 by 15. Tell him I'll move up onto him too.
And you see him take 2 swings with his great sword. 24 to hit. And then on his second swing, 15.
well, that misses.
That will miss.
That'll miss.
Is there collateral damage on this?
Fuck. All right, go. There should be
Hit me
collateral
with your
damage.
best shot.
Fire away.
No.
Ooh.
You gotta emphasize that, Christina. Hit me with your best shot.
You're going to take 35
Hit me
slashing
with your
damage.
best shot.
What?
Hit me
Yeah,
with your
I'll do
best
Stone's
shot.
endurance.
He really fired away.
9.
Reduce that by 9. 24 slashing damage. And that will bring us to Marlo.
I think we have to distance attack this guy. Use your stinking cloud, Marlo.
Ooh.
Oh, stinking cloud, here we go.
Use it all.
Stinking cloud doesn't do it, but that just distracts him. I guess he loses a roll, right?
Too stinky.
And so it depends on whether or not he passes the initial save.
True, but he's rolling pretty hot right now. You know, I'm gonna crossbow him from the background. Let's see how it goes. 23.
23 hits.
4 damage. Guys, we're FUCK.
And that will bring us to Rick.
I'm going to cast heat metal on his armor.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything
yeah.
for that?
Might make him happy because he's a heat demon or whatever he is.
So roll 2d8 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
10.
As you cast heat metal on his armor, you see him chuckle and laugh as if this doesn't do anything to him.
So no damage.
No damage.
Ice, baby. You just negated my ice daggers.
Okay, little
Don't
buddy.
move little buddy closer to him. He's gonna destroy little buddy.
Little buddy was meant to be destroyed.
Oh,
Little buddy's punching.
at his knees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ka-chow. 19.
19 hits.
Nice. For 9 damage.
Okay.
Plunk.
Boop.
Short stack.
I'm gonna move back.
As you move back, he's going to take a swing at you with his attack of opportunity.
Okay.
17.
Hit.
Scott's got like 4 die in there.
He's got like 6.
Yes, add like 5 numbers.
And I die on my turn.
You're gonna hit Gate with like a 23.
You're going to take 24 slashing damage.
Oh, I don't die. I just don't have a lot of life left. It was worth it.
You got away.
Yeah. I am going to throw my ice daggers at him. And miss with the first one. And miss with the second one.
Randy, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna battle axe him because he's right in front of me, no?
Yep, and you will have advantage because little buddy's right there.
All right, let's go.
Down
Oh,
hit.
nat 20.
All right.
What if he gets 2 nat
Alright.
20s?
It doesn't do anything different. You just...
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I get a nat 20 for 8, 9, 19. Do I have to roll again to hit? Yeah, you roll again.
Yeah, for your second attack.
Can I do it at advantage or is a second attack?
Nope,
just
still at,
normal?
you're still at advantage because little buddy's still standing right there.
21
21 hits.
for 12.
This is peanut damage. It's like
All right.
And
shrugs it off.
And then I'm gonna action surge
There you go.
and I'm gonna get advantage with little buddy here. Oh, so I rolled 2 die. One is 19, one is a natty 1.
No, you don't need to worry about
The natty one is not a roll because of advantage, so you
Yeah.
have your 19.
You're good.
The 19 will hit.
19 plus 8, 27.
Yep, that will hit.
That'll hit for 7. And then a goddamn 27 again.
All right, that hits.
8. And then I'm going to do a second wind. So I got a 9. So I'm going to heal myself 9 points.
Magnus, not being happy that you just wailed on him 4 times, is going to swing on you twice.
Little buddy is going to deflect attack.
Okay.
He imposes disadvantage on the attack roll of the creature. You can see that it's within 5 feet, provided it's not targeting little buddy.
The first one would have hit. So we'll see if my second roll will hit or not. Does a 22 hit?
God damn it.
No.
No?
You're going to use shield.
Yeah, give me shield.
Okay, so add 5 to your AC. That should bring you to 22.
22.
We've been playing meter beat, but I'll be nice. But he will swing a second time at you. That is a 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, gets
Twice.
3 swings?
Swings twice.
He gets two swings.
That was
I get 2 swings.
disadvantage.
He gets 2 swings.
And take 34 slashing damage.
All right, well, I'm dead.
Yeah, figured.
Randy is unconscious. That is Magnus's turn though, and that will bring us to Marlo.
Marlo, revenge.
I don't know what to do.
Wait, do the thing where you dealt 40 plus points of damage.
Yeah, do that again.
Do that again.
Do that thing.
Do that thing again.
I can. All right. Well, I'll do a crossbow again.
Wait, no, you
Can
can't.
you use psychic die on it? Psychic
Well, she has to make sure
paladin?
she hits first, but yes,
All
you
right.
can. You have your 3 bardic inspiration back. So yes, you
Yeah.
can do that based on if you hit with your crossbow.
But I got all of that because I hit a natural 20. I just rolled 17.
17 misses.
Each spell is a turn.
Yes,
Can I use my point of inspiration?
you can.
Okay, I'm going to try it again. 22.
22 will hit.
It will hit. Okay. I am going to use my psychic blades.
Okay. So is 13 just your psychic blades damage, or
That's just the
Okay.
psychic blades, and then a 4 of my regular, and yeah, I'll probably leave it at that.
all right? Rick, you're up.
How's he feeling?
You guys
Probably
have
fine.
you guys have done some damage to him. He's still standing though.
Does he feel like he's slowing down or not?
It's hard to tell. He's just a big burly dude.
So no. A few chinks in his armor, but that's it.
All right, I'm going to run up and cure wounds on Randy.
Okay.
Cure wounds. Randy, I'm using a second level one. It'll be my second level spell. 21 back.
21?
Yeah.
Randy, you are healed for 21 points of damage.
Little buddy is going to hammer fist.
Be careful, little buddy.
He's gonna die.
He is.
We're all gonna die.
He
We're all
misses.
gonna die.
Not
Mama said
All right.
when I was a boy,
That will bring us to short stack.
we all gonna die. Said love can't be trusted. Just another resource. We all gonna die. Ice daggers again. Throw them. Bam. Ooh, I think this one hits. It's a 19 plus 8, so it's a 27.
That will hit.
And the next one's 23.
Both will hit.
I'm expending all my charges. That's just how it's gonna be. Is a 7
Okay.
and a 3. Do I have sneak attack?
Yes, you can add sneak attack because little buddy and Randy are both right there.
Damn, that's pretty anticlimactic. 6.
Randy, you are awake but lying on the ground right now.
Get up, Randy.
All right, well, I stand up
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing him with the battle axe, dude. But hold on.
But wait.
There's more.
I'm gonna hit him with the battle axe. Natural 20.
Woo!
Let's fucking go.
Do it. Kill him.
Let's go.
Kill him.
Oh, no. So I got a 22.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him again. With a 15.
15 will miss.
Okay. Fuck. Can I expend a superiority die for a distancing strike? When you hit. Ah,
think
fuck.
you
I
can-
should
you
have
can
done it
use a
before.
point
Yeah,
of
because
inspiration,
you
can't you?
rolled your second hit. Nope, we're not gonna
All
allow
right,
that.
Point of inspiration. Point of inspiration right now. I'm going to re-roll.
Okay.
Ah.
Want.
Natty 1.
Rick, seeing you heal Randy, he's gonna take his sword and swing twice at you.
I'm going to use shield.
Does a 21 hit if you add 5 to your AC?
Yes.
So one will hit, and then the second one will also hit.
God damn it. What's the point of that?
Shrugs. GM just shrugs. Boo.
So the first swing's gonna do 26 points of damage. The second swing,
See ya.
Bye.
22.
Dead.
Rick is unconscious. Marlo, you're up.
Should I help Rick or should I try and go at him again?
With your bardic inspiration, you might have like 200 more hit points, but you're the closest thing that's been getting us his points. But you're the only thing that can save Randy right now. I could feed him a health potion, actually.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. You go after the big guy. I'll feed Rick a health potion.
Short stack, you help Roger. I'm gonna crossbow this guy.
With your psychic blades, man.
Well, we'll see how I do. Can I get a second point of bardic inspiration?
You mean just point of inspiration?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 9, so
So a 9 will miss. Rick, I will need a death saving.
Here we go. Fail.
Short stack.
Feed Rick health potions. 9.
Thank you.
That is your action. You want to use a bonus action or anything?
Yes, I want to use a bonus action to throw an ice dagger and expel a charge if I hit.
Okay.
And I miss.
Randy, you're up.
All right. well,
Randy, why'd you make us do this?
what? I didn't make you do anything. I am going to. Yeah, I'm going to hit him. Hit him with the battle axe for 12.
12 misses.
Yeah, I got that. And 22.
22 will hit.
for 10.
All right, you guys have laid some pretty good damage down on this guy now.
All right.
Oh,
And then
really?
I'm gonna use a health potion for 10.
Magnus is now up. Randy's going to take one of his swings at you. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
You're going to take 26 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he dead again?
Are you still up or are you unconscious?
I think he's okay.
Still up.
Whew. Randy, you're
That's
my
why I drank
hero.
that fucking health potion. I'm on one knee though.
Yeah, he's going to
I'm
swing again.
down.
He's going to take his second swing at you.
Oh, little
no,
buddy
I'm
dead.
says
And miss.
no, thank you.
So disadvantage?
Yes.
All right, so my first roll was a 22.
Nice.
And this one's higher. So does a 22 hit?
God damn it.
How is that possible?
Yes. Scott's rolling on fire tonight.
Mm-hmm.
28 slashing.
Yeah, dude. I'll fucking take that. But I'm dead.
All right.
Oh, again.
Randy is unconscious. Marlo, you're up.
I'm gonna try again. Crossbow. 13.
13 misses.
Sorry, guys. I should have just healed you.
Rick.
I'm up, right? Or no, I'm down,
So,
but I gotta stand
so
up.
you are awake. You are prone, so you're laying down right now.
Okay, I'm going to flip myself upright.
Okay.
I'm going to fire bolt.
Okay.
25.
That hits.
14.
As you launch this fire bolt at him, he just laughs it off and goes, "Ha! Fire doesn't do anything to me."
Jesus Christ.
You can't hit him with fire.
You guys gotta hit him with
We're in the
something.
fireplace. Of course not.
The stinking
Are you
fucking
healing
cloud
him? Is he healing him every time?
It does not appear that it is healing him in any way. It's just
Okay.
not doing any damage.
Randy, I'm sorry. Little buddy, hammer fist, right to the nuts. 17.
17 misses.
Uh,
Short stack.
Heal me.
I can't. I don't have the ability to heal.
Oh, you don't? No.
No.
I was
Well,
like,
you could
how
use
dare
another
you.
potion as your action if
Oh.
you wanted to, right?
I'll
'Cause-
give you a potion. Can I give the super big potion to him?
Yeah, you can do the 4d4
Yeah.
plus 4 1 if you want.
4d4.
You just have to move up a square so you're standing next to him.
14.
Randy, you're healed for 14. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, I want to fire an ice dagger at him as per usual. 26.
That will hit.
Wish my damage was worse.
you mean better?
Yeah, but worse for him, better for me. For 9 points of damage.
Randy, it is your turn.
Oh, expel a charge though. Is he slower?
He appears to be slower,
God damn.
but he hasn't had to really move at all, so.
Yeah, but is his swing slower? Like, does
Battle axe for 27.
27 will hit.
I want to use a distancing strike too
Okay.
for 13.
All right.
And then I'm going to go again for 18.
18 hits.
I want to use a distancing strike again.
Okay.
That's two superiority die in a row, right?
Yep.
For 7.
You see him drop to a knee, but still standing as if he's on his last leg.
What?
Somebody's got to hit him.
Uh,
Hit him twice.
Boop him. Boop him on the nose.
He's going to swing at you, Randy, once.
No. Oh, little buddy says no, I don't
Oh,
think
you're
so.
going to do the disadvantage
Yeah.
thing? He's got to roll higher than an 8. And I rolled a 9, so I still hit.
God damn it.
Oh, god damn it.
Try it, Cole. I learned some new skills and they just didn't even work.
It's okay. We're going to get there.
Are we?
I got the black lung pops.
27 damage to Randy.
Ah,
Yeah, your boy's dead.
again. Randy
Uh,
died 3 times.
then he's going to swing at short stack because he's tired of her using potions.
But she's out of potions.
I think she's got one left.
more
18,
hits?
25.
I'm definitely wait. I've just been hobbling around the
Yeah.
arena.
So short stack and Randy are now both down.
Mm.
That will bring us to Marlo.
But isn't there advantage to me doing the distancing strike?
Think so.
Yeah, so Marlo will have advantage on her next attack.
Okay.
Okay, well, I just rolled a 14 with my crossbow.
So you can roll again and take the higher roll.
And 14.
Right, 14 misses. That will bring us to Rick.
I am actually up.
You are.
I'm going to run up and randomize wrench him.
Okay.
I got nothing left to lose, except we're going to die. 17.
Misses.
Try one more time. For the same 17.
You will miss.
Mama said when I was a boy.
Little buddy's going to hammer fist for 25.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, right in the nuts. Just like speed bag.
All right.
Speed bag and then
Yeah.
Magnus drops to his knees in pain. You
Yeah,
see
no
Ignis say, fight is over. You guys are victorious.
He's
You
like,
are-
I can't watch my brother. Like,
You are out of initiative.
Can I heal wounds? Wait, where's the mage hand?
The mage comes out and heals everyone.
Okay, cool.
Ignis congratulates you guys on beating his younger brother and says you have earned all 20 tokens to be exchanged the next time he sets up the
What?
arena.
Cool.
we should get more tokens for that fucking battle. Are you kidding me?
I feel like that's what we signed up
I think
for.
we're the
bud.
only people that get tokens. These like Chuck E. Cheese tokens. How many? What do these get us?
They will get you magical items.
You can get a parachuter.
This better not be like a magical Chinese finger trap.
Parachuting army man for like 3 tokens.
Ooh, defy gravity.
He may or may not be an alien. We're not sure.
Ignis says, thank you for participating. When I set this up again, I will be sure to reach out for you guys to take another stab.
Well, you have to because you owe us.
Yeah, I mean,
will.
we're the winners, so it's like Jeopardy, right? We
Yes.
get to come back and
You guys will come back and get to defend your title and use your tokens.
We look to the crowd and we say, "Are you not entertained?"
How much money did we spend on our equipment rentals that we're not?
we have
getting back
215
at all?
gold left. Only I rented. Everybody else purchased. So your 2 ACs actually got bumped up for real for good. Mine didn't.
Correct.
I got bumped up 1.
Pretty good.
I didn't buy anything because I was like, "This is a scam."
That is pretty good.
It is.
All right,
Oh yeah, guys. Well done.
tip our hat to him, and we're like, "Thanks for the beer. It was worth
Yep.
it."
We died 3 times each.
Let us know next time you're having a challenge. We'd love to destroy you again.
And with that, you guys are able to head back to the Purgatorious Pig Tavern with no issues and call it an evening.
Thank you for taking the time to listen to this episode of the Purgatorious Pig Tavern podcast. Please like and subscribe wherever you get your podcast from, and be sure to follow us on social media. Don't forget to visit our website, www.widgetywidgets.com, for more information and for our merchandise store. If you want more of what we do, please consider subscribing to our Patreon channel. We currently have 2 tiers. The first tier gets you a roundup and rating of all the beers we had during the episode that were not part of the review. The second tier will get you that and just the beer reviews from the episodes. If you found us through some of our non-D&D content, you can subscribe to this and get just the beer reviews. Sign-up bonuses for all paid tiers are in work, and new tiers are expected to be added soon. And as always, we appreciate any feedback from listeners, good or bad. Drop us a line via the contact page on our website or email us directly at thepurgatoriouspigtavern@gmail.com. Thanks again and cheers.